That boy happy, ain't he?
That's one.
Yeah.
3 more.
3 more?
3 more.
3 more of them things.
Come on. They can't. Jalen Brunson's going to get shut down. You haven't seen anything like the Spurs. The West is so much better than the East. Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Wemby's a freak. He's an alien. He is. Yeah. 1 down, 3 to go. Ain't going to be easy. Great game. Whoa.
Did you stay up for it?
Oh, every second.
Man, fourth quarter, I was out of there.
Oh, man, are you kidding me? No shot. I was up till past midnight.
Yeah, nah, not you.
Soaking it in. Curse, Papa Foxtrot Romeo. Good morning.
Oh, Papa Foxtrot Romeo?
Papa Foxtrot Romeo. I'm here, ready to roll. I don't care. I'll do all-nighters. Beautiful. And I heard the Knicks fans. I've seen how many Knicks fans. I'm telling you, it was cheaper. I saw a dude say cheaper to get in San Antonio than at the Garden.
That's crazy.
At home at the Garden. Cheaper to fly to San Antonio, 2 tickets, hotel, and go back. And that's what a lot of them did, besides the regulars. Man, what a game. Back and forth. And Knicks jumped out 14-7. Spurs came back. Took a big lead. Knicks came back. Spurs went back up 7 at the half. Knicks hadn't played particularly well. A lot of the shots were going in and popping out. Going in, popping out. Going in, popping out. Third quarter, we're down 14. We get up 94-86. And I'm thinking, okay, there's still 5 minutes to go. In the play of the game, it was 95-94. Spurs went on a 9-0 run. We miss a shot. Brunson tips it back, gets the ball right back, knocks down a 3, puts us up 97-95. We get a stop, and then Brunson made an unbelievable shot. Make it 99-95, and, you know, Captain Clutch in the fourth quarter did it again. Emmanuel Acho, all-time DA. Congratulations, Emmanuel. Acho, man.
Oh, snap.
I am not the Acho man. I don't know basketball. I want to be the Acho.
Want to be the Acho.
Acho's an idiot.
Yes.
Proves it every time he opens his yapper. That's why he doesn't have a show anywhere. Because people don't like him. 1 quarter into the NBA Finals, he says, and I quote, Jalen Brunson affirming the concerns people have about small guards being able to win it all. The closer you get, the more physical it gets. So far, Brunson's body is betraying him. Readers added content. Despite an early leg injury, Brunson returned to score 30 points in 37 minutes. I retweeted it. Dumbass take of the night, I put.
Yeah, I don't like Acho either.
Acho, keep your yapper shut, man.
Or not. Just keep saying dumb stuff
whatever,
like that.
You idiot. If you want the hits, the takes, whatever, maybe that's the clicks. Maybe you're looking for some play. But, man, oh, man. And every one of, Cat played great. Josh Hart had 3 points and couldn't have played better. 15 rebounds,
15 of them things.
Josh Hart, 6 foot what? Nothing. 15 rebounds. Shoot. Alvarado gave us minutes. I'm telling you, first quarter, they crashed into my guy's leg. I almost was in tears. No way. Come on, man. Just let it play. Please be okay. Please be okay. He goes limping off to the dadgum locker room. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Comes back. I said, the ghost of Willis Reed lives on. And man, he was great.
Grand Theft Eldorado gave some
Grand
valuable
Theft
minutes.
Eldorado gave us some good minutes,
He's
man.
a true New Yorker, too.
He's ultimate New Yorker.
Yeah, yeah.
He's the most New York of all the Knicks.
Oh, he's funny, and he's funny.
Yeah, 100%. It's a tough game. It's a tough series. I don't need champagne jam hitting 3 after 3 after 3 in the first half. I was like, cut that out. And they did. So anyway, just let me have my minute here, my moment, and then we'll get back to the program. But if you, Josh Hart epitomizes what they're all about, and I'm just wondering. Look, it's big for me, right? But again, I just feel like, and maybe I'm wrong because it's big for me, so I am soaking it in. Okay, I'm soaking it in. But my question is, and I asked this yesterday, and you both said yes. Is there a bigger feel for this NBA Finals than previous ones? And you said we didn't talk like this about OKC, Indiana last year.
We did not.
And we didn't. But this was like, I mean, I don't know. I'll be curious to see the ratings, I guess. Because it was like appointment. Obvious. Again, I have to remove myself. I'm just curious for the Googans out there. Are they into it? Are they watching it? There was just a lot of hype before this even got started. Is it Wembanyama? What about the idiot fan? Did you see him?
Yeah, that can't happen. How does that even happen?
Hey, security. What are you guys doing? Eating your churros? I mean, come on, boys.
Eating churros.
I mean, we gotta. You can't let them make it right up to the to the players. And Wemby's all giggling,
smiling,
and Mitch is like, "What the hell?
Right, Wemby's
I'm gonna kill you." I'm like, Mitch is saying, "I'm gonna kill you."
I hope they cracked his phone.
And the dude was running out there. And, I mean, he had a minute there. I mean, if
it's too long,
you can't let that happen, boys.
They need to get like Messi security. Messi security don't play. they need those boys out there.
That's true. Oh yeah, that's Lionel Messi.
Yes,
yeah.
His security is on top of it.
Oh, they come at you. So, game one goes to the Knicks. It's only game one. Doesn't mean squat, except it means we got home court advantage. Now, if we go get game two, it means something.
Ooh.
If we can go get game two, now again, so many times in NBA basketball, and listen, this is the finals. They're good. So many times, the idea is just to get one when you go there, right? But if you get two, then we got something. Then we got something. And so they'll try again tomorrow and tomorrow night and see what happens. Most playoff points by a player drafted in 2018. Brunson, Luka, Shea, Mikal Bridges, Michael Porter Jr. Jalen Brunson leads the way. How about this bet? E, would you do this bet?
Hit me.
Somebody put $10,000 on the Knicks to win game one when they were up 10 in the final seconds with a 98% chance to win. They only made $204.
What? Man, no.
But they got it. I mean, they're not going to lose.
I get that. So I don't need $204 that bad.
That's good. God forbid you lose it, right?
Right.
Prior to last night's game, NBA teams were 4-87 in the NBA Finals while trailing by 14-plus points in the second half since 1996, 1997. 4-87. Here's why Knicks fans love Jalen Brunson. Well, this is one of the reasons why they love him. The summer of 24, so 2 years ago, Jalen Brunson left $113 million on the table. He could have signed 5 years, $269. Instead, he went 156. Now, everybody says, what are you doing? Here's a point, though. First off, it kept the Knicks under the NBA's second apron, which unlocked OG Anunoby's extension. OG, by the way, came up big in the second half when they needed him. He hit a couple threes. He scored buckets. He got some rebounds. It also made the Mikal Bridges trade possible, so it helped build the roster. So they sold him on a vision. But his fourth year as a player option, he can opt out in 28 and sign a 4-year, $323 or 5-year, $418 million deal in 29.
Mm-hmm.
So if that were to occur, he would make more money.
So he's going to get that back?
Yes.
He just basically got it in the back end. It worked out for him.
It's working out.
It always doesn't.
Not always.
No.
In fact, rarely.
And the franchise will
and they'll do you dirty.
Yeah,
I agree. And generally speaking, 90, very few take less money.
Very few.
Very few. Who do any come to mind immediately? Did Brady take less money?
They say he took less money, but he was getting it somewhere else.
Yeah,
but
he was so deep in endorsements,
correct.
Right?
So they say Brady took less money. Who else?
Very few take less money.
I'll tell you this.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron always took less money. LeBron was never the highest paid player on his team until recent.
All right, so since 2020-21, so since the 21 playoffs, the most playoff points total, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Number one, give me the top three.
Playoff points?
Yeah, in the last, since 21. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
I'm going to go Joker.
Okay.
Is he on there?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to go Brunson.
Yep.
What about Ant-Man?
Nope.
Oh, Luka.
Nope.
No?
No, he's got more than Luka.
Number one?
Number two. Brunson
Okay.
has Brunson's 2, Joker's 3. I need number 1. You'll go, oh yeah, once you.
Kevin Durant?
Nope.
It ain't LeBron.
Won a championship during that time. So one of the champs in the last 5 or 6 years.
Tatum, he missed a whole year.
Yeah, he didn't miss the playoffs.
Yeah, so Jason Tatum?
Yep.
Okay.
Very good. Tatum, Brunson, and Joker.
Okay.
Top three. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
The last time the Knicks won an NBA Finals game, June 21st, 1999. The Dow was at 10,800. Today it was 50,600. Those at the game last night, Chalamet, Tim Duncan, Patrick Ewing, Shane Gillis, Manu Ginobili, Danny Green, Avery Johnson, Fat Joe, DeAndre Jordan, Spike Lee, Tracy Morgan, Gary Payton, Greg Popovich, David Robinson, Ben Stiller, James Worthy. Hey, Des Bryant. All that bleep talking to me about the Knicks beating the Spurs. Shut the bleep up. Like I said, the Knicks might get swept. Okay, Des. We got receipts, buddy. We got receipts. Anyway, just, listen. There's a lot to do today. We got a lot going on. We got a busy day. Papa Foxtrot Romeo. We are here. We will do a lot. We got our buddy Justin Moore is going to stop by here in a minute. We got Doc. We got Freddie T today. So all that and more coming up on a Thursday edition of The Drill.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. When sports news breaks and you need to know, there's just one place you need to go. 1010XL, Jacksonville Sports Radio.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party.
I just got another NBA offer from Hard Rock Bet.
A Hard Rock Bet promo at the Hard Rock Bet Party? That is so meta.
That's not meta. That's Meta World Peace. Meta. Tell them about Hard Rock Bet.
Hard Rock Bet has it all. Live odds for every NBA game, every player prop, same game parlays, you name it. It's the only place I play these days.
Okay, now that is meta.
Hard Rock Bet. Roll with us.
Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
All right, gang, summer is finally here. It's time to take advantage of Zero Res's best deal this summer. Hicken here. Don't let rising gas prices stop you from having a clean and healthy home. Zero Res is keeping comfort affordable with powerful cleaning at a price families can feel real good about. Zero Res can handle every surface in your home. Carpets, tile, grout, hardwood, laminate, upholstery, rugs, air ducts, and more. How about taking 25%? 25% off all services except the air duct cleaning. And by the way, we got a special on that. $5.99 per system for air duct cleaning. Woo-hoo, that's pretty good. Take 25% off all services. $5.99 per system for air duct cleaning. What do I do, Hick? Go to ZeroResJacksonville.com, ZeroResJacksonville.com. Ask for the 1010XL special. Zero Res, spell it forward, spell it backwards. Spells the same. Zero Res.
If you own or manage a commercial property or HOA, one backup can quickly turn into a flooded parking lot and costly damage. Duck Rooter's VACCon team brings the equipment and experience to get the job done right. Right now, get $250 off VACCon service and make sure your storm drains are ready for heavy rain. Keep water moving where it should, away from your property.
When you're stuck, call the Duck. 904-862-6769.
It's Gator passion on display when Patrick Young brings power forward intensity to the drill.
Patrick Young, a rip and a run.
Fast breaks and clutch shots with Dan and Jeff. Friday mornings at 8:30. Tipped off by Southeast Orthopedic Specialists and Kuhn Flowers.
Tom McMahon is here for Armstrong Fence Company, a locally owned First Coast business for nearly 20 years. Hurricane season is here. Don't wait for the first storm warning. Your fence is your first line of defense. Loose boards, weak posts, or damage can turn into big problems when high winds come around. Armstrong Fence Company handles repairs and builds from stadiums to backyards. Get a pre-storm fence check today. Call Armstrong Fence Company or search online. Armstrong Fence Company. Yeah, we did the fence.
Hey guys, Prosser here. When you need new windows or doors, you want high-end quality without the middleman markup, and that's exactly why I'm telling you about Cash Building Materials. Same premium materials, same beautiful finishes, but a price that actually makes sense for your home. No subcontractors, no runaround, just their own experienced crews who treat your house like it's theirs. Get a quote today. Thank me tomorrow. For windows and doors, search Cash Building Material. Windows and doors done right.
DivorceMenOnly.com. This is Kenny Lay of Kenny Lay & Associates. Our firm specializes in representing men in family law. That's all we do. That's our only focus. We can help with all of your family law needs, such as divorce, custody, alimony, and child support. For over a decade, we have helped thousands of men with these types of issues. We even have an appellate division ready to challenge a judge's ruling. If you need a family law attorney, go to DivorceMenOnly.com. DivorceMenOnly.com. Offices, Jacksonville.
Joe C. for Blossman Gas. They've been providing hometown service and the comforts of propane to home and businesses since 1951. Imagine movie night spent around glowing gas fireplace logs, cookouts in the backyard with your propane grill, or laundry done faster with your gas dryer. Blossman has a wide variety of gas appliances to fit your needs. Propane delivery, gas appliances, and a full-service team. Blossman Gas is your local company for everything propane. Blossman Gas, log on, blossmangas.com, and check out the Blossman difference.
Relive the music of Journey live at Florida Theater with Voyage, the world's premier Journey tribute band. Hear all the hits performed with stunning accuracy and arena rock energy. Experience Voyage June 11th at Florida Theater. Get tickets now at floridatheater.com.
1010XL, presented by Farah & Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's game time, Farah doesn't flinch.
I surprised, she said, get it through the windows down. You wanna get lost on the edge of town in a Chevrolet.
Well played. You like that, Justin Moore?
I do. Which actually, we have an advertising discrepancy we need to clear up on the way in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to pick up where you left off.
Okay.
But I heard an ad before the show started stating another car dealer that advertises on here is the only Car Bravo dealer. I find that humorous because they're number 2 in the city in car Bravo sales.
Talk
as
that
Georgia
talk.
Chevrolet is number 1
Talk
in car
that
Bravo
talk.
sales.
Shout out.
Yeah, number 20 in the country for those keeping score.
Very nice. That's like so you're number 20. That's about where we are in the morning shows when the rankings come out, right?
Yeah,
What do we get, like
you
20,
are the,
15?
you are the company
We're
you
about
keep.
like 13 or something now.
Are we?
Yeah, man.
Anyway, Justin Moore is here. I have a great Dream Finders Homes poll question, and I want to ask both of you this question because I started thinking about it yesterday, and I think it's an age-related question, though, as far as sports. But I'm curious to know what the fans think because in looking at the answers overnight, maybe I did it in a moment of emotion, but I was talking with somebody and it triggered a question in my head. So it's brought to my friends at Dream Finders Homes, official home builder of the Jacksonville Jaguars. 15 different locations,
15 of them things.
Just like
the number of rebounds Josh Hart got last night.
That's right, baby.
Yeah, he liked that.
Yeah. Hart. The Jags are going into year 32, Justin Moore.
Wow.
Emmanuel Arthur Halloran. They've never been to a Super Bowl. I want you to think it through here. Would you rather? You hate that.
It's going to be a tough
Me
one.
and Justin always do a would you rather. Would you rather them get to a Super Bowl and lose or not get there at all?
Oh, go and lose.
Oh, yeah, I'd rather go and lose, man.
See, and that's easy for you guys.
Yeah.
Not me.
You rather not go at all?
No.
Nah,
The
bro.
fallout from losing the Super Bowl is brutal.
That is D-U-M dumb. Bro, to not even go? You don't even give yourself a chance. Yeah.
I'm not saying we don't have a chance. It's predetermined. I'm telling you, you're not winning.
I don't care.
You're not going into you're obviously if it happens, you're going into it thinking you're going to win. You're going to do blah blah blah.
I don't care.
But the disaster of losing. I was thinking about it because of the NBA Finals, and maybe that's why I was thinking about it. I was talking with somebody about it, and I was like, "And listen, the Mets went to the World Series in 15. You went to the Stanley Cup
twice.
How was that?
I'm happy I went.
You are happy.
No regrets.
No regrets. You went, but your team lost the series.
Yeah, but I played my hardest.
You did.
It wasn't my fault.
Yeah. And you guys are listen, you guys are probably right. Just because it's been 32 seasons and we've never been.
Yeah, but beginning of the game last night, they said San Antonio's first NBA Finals game in 12 years. And I'm like, man, 12 years, that's a long time. I'm going, oh my goodness, the Jags have never been.
Right.
And when they show the graphics all the time, and it's teams that have won a Super Bowl, teams that have been and lost, and then the teams that have never been, and there's like 4 of us, I think, that have never been.
Yeah, Houston.
Yeah, half is
Cleveland,
the NFC,
Detroit.
NFC South.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, and we'll talk about this in a minute as well. Going into this year, and I'm preparing you, Jag fans. It's our throne. It's our crown. But the high majority will be picking the team from Texas.
Oh, yeah.
As the favorite in the division.
The schedule is stacked against us.
Well, there's a lot against. I mean, six home games is
against
hard.
us, yeah.
I don't care what. Listen, they can adopt the mantra all they want, any place, anywhere, anytime. I went down to practice the other day, and I interviewed Jarian Jones, nice kid, afterwards. And although I don't like all the Jags changing their numbers, by the way.
Bro, I love it.
No.
Man,
it's like watching high school.
I go out there and I'm like, why is Tank Bigsby playing cornerback? Why is, what's going on here? Why is I thought ETN left and now he's playing
safety.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Corner.
Yeah. I mean, what's going on? I got a 1, I got a 4 instead of a 22. I mean, I'm all kinds of I don't need that, okay? I like in my mind. Listen, I got 32 years of numbers stored up in this head, okay?
Yeah.
So every time I see a number, I go back into
Maurice Jones-Drew.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Tyson Campbell.
Yeah, Vaughn Dunbar, okay? So I don't need that. But you can tell that they've adopted this mantra because he even referred to it. We'll play anybody, anywhere, anytime. And I get it, and you have to. Look, we got
no choice.
We got 6 home games, man. We're going to be in London. We're all over the place, right? And that's nobody else in the league has that. Nobody. It's an unfair advantage. It's part of the deal, and I'm grateful for it because the Jags are in Jacksonville this year. So personally, I'm grateful for it, and I try to remind fans all the time, listen, you still got 6 games down there. So
pack it out.
Yeah.
There's only 6.
Yeah.
How about the road schedule? I mean, from a spectator standpoint.
Yeah.
Denver.
Yeah. That's nice.
Cincinnati, which I would go to Cincinnati for a game.
We used to go Cincinnati, in the old days, we were in the AFC, what were we in? Central. That was it. And I loved Cleveland, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, all great trips.
Pittsburgh is a great town.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baltimore, Nashville, always good.
Mm-hmm.
New York, Chicago in December.
Yeah, New York and Chicago.
Houston, Dallas, Indy.
Yeah.
A lot of good games to go to.
A lot of good cities to visit.
If you're saving money because you want a fun 6 home games.
Yeah, you got to pick a weekend to go do. Well, you're not really saving money, Justin. I bought those season tickets. I had to relocate out of my second deck down to the first deck because my second deck is closed.
They volunteered you to upgrade?
Yes. They were fine. They were very nice about it. They only have 40,000 tickets. So anyway,
not all sold yet, by the way.
I know. And you know what else is interesting about that, though? I think there's again, we live in a sports world. I am up till midnight watching the Knicks and on the computer and soaking it in. A lot of people don't do that. And, when the Jags are going to Orlando, like it's a big news story, right? And so they hear that and they think, oh, so they're not here this year. People are still trying to figure. I can't tell you how many people have asked me, okay, so let me get this right. Are the Jags playing here this year? Or because the stadium's a mess, right? And so a lot of those factors are in. So I just keep reminding people that, yes, the Jags are here this year. You don't have to worry about Orlando till the following season. That, of course, as we all know, will be our Super Bowl season. But that's okay. That's okay.
Will you go to those games?
I don't know. I'm sure I'll go to some of them. Will I go as a fan or will I go as a worker? Is that what
you haven't?
I may go as a fan. I don't know. So we'll see.
I wonder if the people of Orlando will stop the media mogul.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a great question.
More Twitter followers.
Yeah,
in a new market.
Yeah, we got to build them up.
Yeah, we do.
At Dan Hicken 1010.
Yeah, and we started over. Start from scratch. All right, well, you'll stay for another segment. You're hanging out. Justin Moore from George Moore Chevrolet here. By the way, little birdie's telling me that George Moore Chevrolet is thriving these days and just maybe had an all-timer. Is that correct?
May was all-time sales volume record.
All-time?
40-year history.
How about that? 40-year history. All-time sales record in May. That's pretty damn good.
Good time to visit Atlantic Boulevard.
Well, 2 months ago.
How's Gabe doing? Is Gabe there? Is Gabe all right?
No, we were in Judas last month.
Big as ever. What'd you say?
It's last month.
Last month?
Yeah.
What'd you think it was?
I said 2 months ago.
Oh.
It's only June 4th.
No. All right, this is The Drill on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
Checkered flag is in the air.
It's a checkered flag photo finish.
Photo finish.
This Sunday at Michigan International Speedway. Powered by the Plumbers and Pipefitters Local Union 234 on Jacksonville's voice of NASCAR. 1010XL.
Packer here for Cornerstone Interior Solutions. If your AC is working overtime every summer, your insulation may be the problem. Homeowners and builders across Northeast Florida are calling Cornerstone to upgrade to spray foam insulation. It seals homes, crawl spaces, garages, blocking in cool air and blocking out heat. So your home stays cooler, your system runs easier, and your energy bills stay under control. Don't wait for peak heat. Visit CornerstoneInteriorSolutions.com.
Live streaming from the XL Digital Studios. Brightened by Harbor Dental Care, Jacksonville's first choice for dental emergencies.
Summer's almost here, and that means it's grilling season. Before you overpay at the big box stores, make a stop at Houston's Meat Company on Main Street and 295. For more than 50 years, Houston's has been Jacksonville's local butcher shop, serving up quality meat, incredible prices, and the kind of service you just can't find at a grocery chain. Steaks, burgers, chicken, ribs, whatever's on the grill this weekend, Houston's has you covered. Shop local, grill better. Make Houston's Meat Company part of your weekend tradition.
Hey, gang, you might be aware credit card interest rates are now over 29%. Most people are only making the minimum payment, so they're getting nowhere. But here's what many homeowners don't realize. That use the equity in your home. You can easily access hundreds of thousands in cash, and with Loan Pronto's rapid equity loan, you can pay off your credit cards, your existing HELOC, your car loans, get money for that home improvement project. One client just got $100,000 approved, saved over $1,500 a month. And here's the best part with Loan Pronto. You can do it all from your phone. With zero out-of-pocket, no hard credit pull up front, no appraisal, no long, drawn-out bank process, and no touching your first mortgage. Rates are at a near 3-year low. Act now. Go to loanpronto.com, see how much you can get in about 60 seconds. Loan Pronto. 2,800 5-star Google reviews. Call 904-999-1508 or go to loanpronto.com. That's 904-999-1508 or loanpronto.com.
Rugby League is back, and Jacksonville's got a team. The Axemen kick off their season this weekend when they host the Atlanta Copperheads, Saturday at 7 at JU's Rock Stadium. If you've never seen Rugby League live, get ready. This is full contact, non-stop action, and it hits different. The Axemen, Saturday night, The Rock. Get tickets and learn more at jacksax.com. And check out the season's proud sponsor, PermitRockstar.com, the fastest way to pull your construction permits.
New and pre-owned firearms are in stock at Beach's Jewelry and Pawn in Jacksonville Beach. Want a new sidearm or rifle? Brands like Kimber, Smith & Wesson, 6 Hour, Beretta. No lines, no hassle. Only at Beach's Jewelry and Pawn in Jacksonville Beach.
Are you looking for a place to outfit your truck or van? It's Catlin Truck Accessories. For 105 years and 4 generations, Catlin is the name you can count on. This is Keith Catlin, and we know trucks and vans too, from Lear toppers, ladder racks, van shelving, strobe lighting, roll and lock bed covers, and everything in between. If you want quality products and great customer service, there's only one name. It's Catlin.
Who can you count on? Count on Catlin.
For 105 years, you can count on Catlin.
The best value for golf in Jacksonville remains Cimarron. Totally reestablished with new tee boxes, improved fairways and greens, also a brand new restaurant with indoor and outdoor settings, and live music. Join the Wild One loyalty program online at Cimarron Golf. When's the last time you played Cimarron? Cimarron Golf Club on 210, the Wild One.
For the greenest, luscious lawn on the block, choose the local legends, Roundtree Sod. Don't just settle for ordinary. Let Roundtree Sod deliver you a picture-perfect lawn. To get a free estimate, call 7414-SOD. 7414-SOD.
1010XL, presented by Farah & Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah.
Find a star we can call our own. Watch the lightning bug
you're on today.
Till they're gone.
That's where you're wrong. I'm always on, my boy.
For me.
We got Justin Moore here. He hasn't missed a home Jags game since 07.
Yeah.
07.
07.
I don't think I can even say that anymore. I was telling Justin in the break, the first 6 years of the franchise, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000, I think 2001. I think for 7 years, I didn't miss a game. Home or away. Yeah. But we were the official station and television. I was, and it was, I just felt the need that I need to be at all the games. So I went to every single game. And there was I don't know, back then, there were 10 to 15 people who could say that. They had been to every Jaguar game. I would have to have, Brian Sexton knows this better than me. I think I don't know if Brian still has not missed a game.
Dang.
There are only a couple people now who have not ever missed a game, or maybe it's over. I don't know. I'll have to check on that streak. Every year I like to check. You understand now it's 30.
32
I don't know if that's possible anymore.
That's a lot of London games.
Yes. I mean, you got it now. It's the challenges. There's a real chance this year a streak of mine will come to an end. A streak maybe even more impressive than that. And that is Florida, Georgia.
You won't go to Atlanta?
I don't know. I don't think I will because we have swamp sessions.
The answer is, how are the Gators doing by then?
Also true. But we do swamp sessions. And swamp sessions, it limits me a little bit in what I can go to and not go to. But I have been to Florida, Georgia 40 some odd since I was in school. I haven't missed one. And I like that streak.
I mean, that's a good streak because you can say the same thing I say about the Jags. I met my wife in 2009.
Yeah.
So she knows if the Jags are here, I'm going.
Justin Moore's here. I used to tell my wife, and I would tell her the same about what I'm watching right now, but she'd be like, every now and then early on she's waved the white flag in terms of sports watching. I've got a few excuses like, honey, it's my job,
Oh, yeah.
Although if it's the Mets, I mean, really, I don't have to watch the Mets. But then the line became, well, wait a second. I've loved the Mets for 50 plus years. I've only loved you for 24.
Yep.
So you got to cut me some slack here, man. And my little group, my sons and our friend, their godfather, we do believe in sports God's little G and karma. Okay. And we believe in the even out theory. Ultimately, in sports, things tend to even out. Well, to win a championship, Justin Moore, you have to give up everything in sports to focus on what may happen. And so yesterday, sure as hell, 4:00 in the afternoon, I'm settling in to listen to my boy Danny Murphy. He's doing the Mets game out in Seattle.
They won.
And they won.
Ended an 8-game win streak.
Correct. But that's bad juju on game one day. We are prepared for the Mets to have a hellacious summer. We don't care. They can lose 100 games if you give me 3 more dubs in June.
Yeah, but Daniel Murphy's got so much good karma.
He must have brought it. No, he lost the other 2, let me tell you. But so we'll see. We'll see how that all pans out. Go ahead.
What do the people of Minneapolis have to give up to get a championship?
We were talking about that a little bit yesterday. Somebody says, do swamp sessions from Atlanta on the text line. Yeah, you're right. That's possible. Ask Dan Marino that question. 17 seasons, 1 Super Bowl.
There you go.
Yeah. That was the question. That was our Dream Fighters Homes poll question. Miles Jack still wasn't down. Josh Hart is the ultimate hustle guy. I love watching him play. Oh, yes, I do. What did you just ask me? I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Oh, what would the people of Minneapolis have to give up?
We were talking yesterday about some of the cities.
That's got to be the worst one.
Buffalo, Ophir.
Nah, but they've got Minneapolis 4 teams.
I don't care. Buffalo's Ophir. Never. 0 for 50.
The Sabres.
Never won the cup.
They didn't win in the 90s?
No.
What goalie did they have?
No, with, Dominic Hasek. Have never won the cup.
What's his name?
Dominic Hasek.
No.
Hasek.
Hasek. How do you spell that?
Hasek.
No, that's how you spell Hasek.
Wow.
Yes.
You got to put
that's how you spell
Eastern European
you gotta
accent on it.
Yeah, you got to put the accent on it. They're 0 for 55 and 0 for 54 with the Sabres and the Bills. That's 114 seasons of work.
What does the Twins have a world?
Yes.
They have 1 World Series.
Well,
right?
they got 1.
Yeah, but the other 3 have 0.
Well, if you were there when the Minneapolis Lakers were there.
Oh.
And George Mikan was winning an NBA championship.
The Mikan drill.
Yeah. Maybe you were there for the WNBA team that was a dynasty, the Lynx with Maya Moore.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember Dookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you were there.
Go Sharks, right, E?
Yeah.
We got championships. Go Jumbo Shrimp.
Absolutely. We got champions.
We do. Yeah, we do. We actually do. But anyway, there are other cities that are up in that. And by the way, again, football's the king, and the Vikings have had a lot of heartbreaking losses, man. A lot of heartbreaking losses. So I get where there are different cities that definitely can say, hey, what about us? Hey, what about us? There are plenty of those. We're just going through a short 0 for 31 slump.
Yeah,
we may go 1 for 32. What if we go back to back and go 2 for 33? Listen, The other thing is, I'm 63 years old, bro. I say to the sports gods, little G, just give me this one Knicks championship. I'll never ask for another one.
You are so lucky.
Everything else is gravy.
So lucky you went to Florida.
I know.
If you had to rely on your protein,
And by the way,
tough.
think about what you just said. Do you know how many generations would not have said you're so lucky you went to Florida? Because before I got there in the 80s.
96.
Yeah. I mean, think about pre-Spurrier. I mean, wait till next year was their mantra. And that was football and nothing in baseball, nothing in basketball. I mean, now they've won like 40-some-odd natty championships.
Very good at the fringe sports.
We're the everything school.
Everything.
Although my sister tells me Auburn is the everything school, and they won another natty yesterday, and they rolled Toomer's Corner because they won golf.
You know what? Good for them.
Yeah. I like Auburn.
And it's summer semester.
Yeah.
And both
they
the kids out there.
They roll
rolling.
Toomers. They roll Toomers. They win a natty, they take the toilet paper, E. That's what they do, baby. It was beautiful.
Sign of the times, too.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So, I know I was going to tell you guys. So, E, tell me, and Justin, tell me what you guys think of Wembayana as a player.
I mean,
he's unbelievable.
Yeah, he's unbelievable.
Changing the game, right?
Absolutely.
He can stay healthy with that frame.
Yeah, they're going to win. They're going to get their championships at some
they'll
point.
win. They will
Let's
win.
just hope it's not this year. But they're going to get
Correct.
eventually, right? So I came across a video. I don't know why it's the great equalizer, but he was at a Yankee game. And old Vic threw out the first pitch.
Oh, man. It got him.
Ooh, what kind
They
did
got him.
Huh?
Another one goes down.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, man.
The French have never been known for their baseball.
Watch this, Justin.
Oof. Just a bit outside.
Now listen, this is the great. I don't know what it is about sport. We've watched quarterback after quarterback do it lately, and they can't throw it. And I was talking to Brooks, and he said, "Oh yeah, it's so different. And you just one versus the other, but it's amazing to me that the athleticism won't just take over and you don't have to fire a dot, but
I mean, how many NFL quarterbacks have been MLB draft picks?
Right. Yeah. Oh, you're just
is Brooks gonna get?
You just looked at Victor.
Oh my God.
Is Brooks gonna get Aaron Philo or Tramel Jones out to do an opening pitch?
I don't know. Maybe next year. Let's get him out there.
I'm still waiting for the mogul to get me out there at the Jumbo Shrimp game, man. Show you how it's done.
Yeah, I do. I need to get that.
In the some summer.
That's true. He wants to throw it out.
Yeah, I got to show these
Have
boys
you
how to do it.
practiced?
And I'm an athlete, bro. I'm built different.
Oh, God. Last time he told us that, he failed in his athletic endeavor.
Was that the pickleball?
No,
81
this
days.
is the Gate River Run.
Gate River Run.
Oh, well.
Which I ran in 2 hours and 12 minutes. Which is
faster
still
than I did it.
impressive.
It's not impressive.
Yeah.
It's really not impressive.
Yes,
No,
it
but I
is.
didn't even try it.
But no training? Are you kidding me?
Well, don't brag about no training.
But at 2 hours and 12. Yeah, anyway, I ain't even going to
Googans, I don't want to tell E that 2 hours and 12 minutes is not impressive.
All right. All right.
We once had a sports columnist here by the name of Greg Larson.
Uh-huh.
And
shout out, G.
Yeah. May he rest in peace. But funny, creative dude. A little crazy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But anyway, hailed himself, self-glossed himself as Jacksonville's best fat athlete. Which he was. He played 30 and over baseball.
Uh-huh.
Golf.
Yeah.
But he was good. He was a good athlete. And so he put on his Converse Chucky Taylors one Saturday morning in March, laced them up, and he went and ran the Gate River Run.
And some Chuck Taylors?
Yeah. Now, he was a big dude.
Ow.
He was about 6 foot. I don't know how big Greg was. I mean, probably like 6'3", 280 type size.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And his column, he wrote a couple running columns that didn't endear himself to the running community because of some of the words that he used. But the funniest one is he kept his record on the Hart Bridge. In other words, I went 72-3 on the Hart Bridge. I passed 72 people, and 3 people passed me.
Love that.
Or something to that effect.
How could you keep? That's crazy to.
He counted once he started going up the Hart Bridge, and he's running. And so my point is, I don't remember what his final time was. I would like to know.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it might have been better than 2 hours and 12 minutes.
Dan, you run the Gate River Run?
I have run it.
Yeah.
And I ran it faster than 2 hours and 12 minutes.
Bull.
You want to bet?
I'd love to see those numbers.
My best one was an hour 41.
Man, I got to see the receipts, bro.
Now, I was in my mid-30s, and I trained. But, yeah, I sure did. In fact, I think I ran 3 of them.
Yeah.
And I promise you that 2 of them,
hour 40,
I beat your times.
Is Greg Larson the originator?
Now my nipples got bloody. Not one of them.
I didn't have to worry about that.
No. What did you say?
Was Greg the originator of Guggen?
Yes.
Okay.
Also the originator of Guggen. Correct. So a lot of good things. You do one more?
Sure.
All right, we'll do one more with Justin Moore. He's hanging out with us here in the 6 o'clock hour. It's Papa Foxtrot Romeo here on The Drill.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
This is your VSIN Action Update, brought to you by Duck Duck Rooter Plumbing, Septic, and Air Conditioning. When you're stuck, call the Duck. Proud partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
The Rays are in a bit of a slow period as they have just gotten swept by the Tigers. They lose yesterday by a 7-2 score, while the Marlins, the exact opposite. They just wrapped up a 3-game series sweep of the Washington Nationals, winning yesterday 4-1. After an off day today, the Rays and the Marlins, they are set to open up a series against each other tomorrow. The standings in the AL East, they have certainly gotten tighter, and it is the New York Yankees who remain the favorites to win the division at minus 260. The Rays have the second best odds at plus 260.
Progressive helping veterans drive their lives forward. More info, keystoprogress.com.
With your VSIN Action Update, I'm Matt Pauley on 1010 XL.
Summer break means the kids are home and your plumbing is working overtime. If something's acting up and backing up, call Duck Duck Rooter. We've got years of experience and honest pricing that's as straightforward as our fixes. With the Summer Splash Plumbing promotion, receive 1 free drain cleaning with any plumbing repair of $500 or more. Fix what's wrong, clear what's clogged, and get back to enjoying your summer.
When you're stuck, call the Duck. 904-862-6769.
Are your kids ready to play this summer? Come check out the Y. Summer is a time for kids to explore new things and expand the limits of their imagination. At the Y summer camps, every day is a new adventure. Kids can learn about STEM, arts and humanities, athletic sports, outdoor games, and more. Registration is now open, but space is limited and spots are filling up quickly. Learn more and find your adventure at fcymca.org. Search Summer Day Camp.
DivorceMenOnly.com. This is Kenny Lay of Kenny Lay & Associates. Our firm specializes in representing men in family law. That's all we do. That's our only focus. We can help with all of your family law needs, such as divorce, custody, alimony, and child support. For over a decade, we have helped thousands of men with these types of issues. We even have an appellate division ready to challenge a judge's ruling. If you need a family law attorney, go to DivorceMenOnly.com. DivorceMenOnly.com. Offices, Jacksonville.
Summer is finally here, and it's time to take advantage of Zero Res's best deal of the summer. Hicken here. Don't let rising gas prices stop you from having a clean and healthy home. Zero Res is keeping comfortable, affordable, with a powerful cleaning at a price families can feel good about. Zero Res can handle every surface in your home. Carpets, tile, grout, hardwood, laminate, upholstery, rugs, air ducts, and more. Take 25% off all services except air duct cleaning. That's $5.99 per system for air duct cleaning. Visit ZeroResJacksonville.com. Ask for the 1010XL special.
First Tee North Florida's Summer Soiree returns Thursday, June 11th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Yards. This year's theme is Stars, Stripes, and Summer Nights. Bring the whole family for live music, games, raffles, activities for all ages, and great food. One food voucher included with every ticket, provided by Taco Lou. Adult tickets are $30. Kids 5 to 17 are $20, and kids under 5 are free. Upgrade to VIP for $60 with beer, wine, and liquor included. Get tickets now at firstteenorthflorida.org/events.
When your home or business deserves more than ordinary glass,
you trust the experts. Capital Glass and Shower Doors has been elevating spaces for over 40 years with precision, craftsmanship, and clean, modern design. From sleek frameless shower enclosures to elegant glass railings, wine cabinets, and any custom glass that makes a statement, Capital Glass delivers unmatched quality, service, and attention to detail. Your vision, their expertise. Capital Glass and Shower Doors at capcoglass.com.
When you're hungry, go big, and more importantly, go to Dailies, where they got anything and everything to tantalize your taste buds and fill you up. At Dailies, our barbecue beef brisket sandwich is slow smoked to perfection, tender, juicy, and full of bold flavor. It's the kind of sandwich that truly satisfies. Try the barbecue brisket sandwich at Dailies. Meanwhile, some favorites never go out of style. The Duval sub at Dailies is stacked, loaded, and made with the bold flavor you want in every bite. Fresh ingredients, big taste. It's a local favorite. Grab the Duval sub today at Dailies. Or maybe you just want a delicious chicken sandwich. Some choices just work. The chicken sandwich at Dailies is crispy on the outside, it's juicy on the inside, and it is full of flavor. Perfect for lunch, perfect for dinner, perfect anytime hunger hits. So grab the chicken sandwich today at Dailies. Dailies is made fresh, it's made local, and Dailies is built for big appetites. I'll see you there today.
1010XL, presented by Farah & Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch.
I was strong as I could be.
He's good. He is good.
Nothing ever got to me. And every one of them demands something different from their Chevy truck.
Great air of Chevy truck.
The same thing.
That's a great era.
The most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road.
It's a great era right now, by the way. It's a great time at George Moore Chevrolet coming off a record month in May.
Some would say greatest time ever.
It's fair to say that. Of course, in your industry, we go right to June.
I'm already there. Already living it.
Right into June. What do we do?
Beers on Sundays because we're closed on Sundays, and then back to work on Monday.
Back to work. Yeah, you see my boy Blue. I love my boy Blue. I love Brooksy is rocking in a George Moore Chevrolet. Great story there, man. It's the best. Old Regs got involved.
My bear got involved.
Yeah.
Got to make sure he's safe.
Justin, I need a truck. I got a couple right here. You can come check out. I'm like, all right. And he goes, this one's good, good one for college kid, blah, blah, blah. I said, perfect. Well, I want to see it.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, God.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, dear. That was the mistake.
Cha-ching.
I should have just, I already bought him this one.
What about this one over here?
That was
that one's got a bigger engine,
yeah.
A bigger screen.
Leather
What
interior.
about safety? Well, it's got all the safety features. Can you get the key? I'd be happy to.
You know what she got me on?
The safety?
Safety features.
Yep, the safety features.
This one has so many more safety features, Dan. I go, well, it's a truck.
It's a truck.
It'll be fine. But it has safety features. I said, oh, okay. This is the one. This is the one we're getting. Okay?
Oh, man.
Just do it, Justin.
It's a nicer truck than what both of us drive. Brooks has a nicer
He's
truck than
sliding
me.
out here.
Unbelievable.
He's sliding decent.
Dan Hickett's stat of the day for you boys to digest. You'll be getting these throughout the morning.
Oh, hold on. Let me hook you
Thank
up.
you.
Bro.
Hook me
can't
up,
just-
my man. I appreciate
just
that.
dropping that stuff on me like that, bro.
Yeah, no.
Let's go with this one right here.
All right, please.
His name is Hick, and he's the reason you listen. Just kidding, Jeff.
Just kidding.
Stan Hicken, stat of the day.
Jalen Brunson's averaged 8.2 points per game in the fourth quarter and overtime in playoffs with the Knicks. The only person in the play-by-play era to average more, Michael Jordan. That's good company.
Very good company.
That's good company. So, all right, what's your gut here as as we head into summer? But you got your Jags. What are you feeling about your Jags this year? Are you optimistic? I said earlier in the show, I said, Houston's gonna get the favorite over us by a lot of people. When they talk about the AFC South and such, which is okay. I like that because generally speaking, the favorite doesn't win. But what do you think?
I would say the people of Jacksonville are the only ones that know that the schedule is stacked against us.
Right.
I don't think the rest of the league knows that.
That's fair.
I'm always, because haven't missed a game since 07, season ticket holder since 95.
Very nice.
I'm always skeptical.
Okay.
I gotta see it.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
I don't think ETN is Saquon.
Yeah.
But I also don't think Tootin is ETN.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And I think Rodriguez is going to be running back 1.
I do too. We are on the same page.
Liam brought in his guy.
Yeah, I think
his offense.
Yeah. Now obviously we don't know what's going on with his injury and such, but it's only June, so I don't think it's any major concern. But if it is, I guess he's been on maybe a bicycle and stuff. If it's like a foot or something like that, you gotta, yeah.
I'm with you on LaQuinn Allen. I think he is what he is.
Yeah, yeah.
And then some depth running back will show up and flash a little bit.
I will say this, and this is good. This is a comfort level for Jag fan. If they feel like they're not getting it, they'll do something. They'll make a deal. They'll trade for one. They'll go find one.
This administration will.
Yes, they will.
They are not scared to.
Yeah, they definitely will look. By the way, I saw this, and we'll get into this at the 7:00 hour, long after you go. But I wanted to. I don't like this. And again, this is the one thing ESPN. There's a lot that but ESPN does this FPI projections, and I don't know if it's just. I really wonder do we really have a dude punching in numbers, or are we just making numbers up as we go?
So they capping?
They capping, dog.
All right.
That's capping right there. I think they capping.
Stop the cap.
Did you know that? Capping? Lying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Took them boys to grammar school yesterday.
He did. He took us to grammar school. We found out that capping is lying. What was the other one? Glazing?
Glazing.
is not giving you donuts.
It's no cap.
Yeah, I'm not lying. No cap.
What's glazing?
Is the overemphasis, the overglazing, over complimenting.
Over complimenting.
When you're glazing somebody.
Yeah.
And right now the Knicks, they got motion.
The Knicks do have some motion.
Yeah.
That was another word we learned.
That like momentum?
Yes.
Swagger?
Very good. Very good. So anyway, but the cappers on ESPN, 2026 NFL FPI rankings. Now, of course, the LA Rams are the heavy favorites. They're the heavy betting favorite in Vegas. So maybe this follows along the line. But are you telling me, and this is Football Power Index, preseason ratings, rankings, and projections. Who do you think is the best chance to make the Super Bowl? The Rams are 1 plus 5.6. The Bills are 2 plus 4.0. Now, wouldn't we, again, if we're doing a power poll, if we're doing Vegas odds, where would you say the Jaguars are 1 to 32? Where would you put them, E?
I'd put them boys at 10.
10. Yeah, 10 I would accept. How about you? 12? That's fine.
10, 12.
Okay.
Something like that.
All right. So, and there's some good teams. Look, Rams, Bills, Ravens, Seahawks, defending champs. They probably should be 1. They deserve that right, but whatever. 49ers, I don't buy them, but they're at 5. Packers at 6. Chargers at 7. Lions at 8. Chiefs at 9. Eagles at 10. Cowboys, Bengals, Texans, Patriots, Broncos, Bears. Jags at 17.
Stop the cap.
That's a cap.
Big time cap.
Big time
Big
cap.
cap. Big cap.
17? Listen, 17 that's the second, that's the bottom half.
Where were the Chargers?
Chargers were 7.
Based on what?
Good point. Good point. Based on the fact that we beat them every time we play them, based on the fact that, I don't get it.
When's the last time they won a playoff game?
Fair question. Has Justin Herbert won one yet?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. So I can put up with the Rams. You want to put the Bills up there? That's fine. The Ravens, they got to prove it. They had a bad year last year. New
Chiefs
coach.
At 10?
Chiefs at 9.
9?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd take that bet.
Yeah, that's not bad. Anyway, it's good to see you.
Nice to see you. Thanks
What's
for
going
having
on at George Moore Chevrolet besides record-breaking months? Anything?
We're gonna keep we've got the momentum going. We're gonna keep.
You got
going.
the motion. They got the motion over there.
Motion.
Fifth in the state in Corvette sales, so that's pretty good. We're happy with that. We're gonna try and
now if I
do better.
If I was going to buy a Corvette, could I walk over there and get the Corvette that I want, or do I go ask you? Can you find this particular Corvette? Are Corvette buyers particular, or are they looking for?
It depends at what point in the cycle. So when you get a new body style, people are very particular. But now they're getting discounted, deep discounts on Corvette. We're moving them aggressively because they're Chevrolet still. And people come in and go, I like this one. I'll take it.
Okay. And you also got, I noticed this being down there with you a couple of times, you got like Corvette guys.
Yeah, well, I mean, the people that have been there longer, people have a passion for Corvette.
Yeah.
They know them well.
Yeah. They come talk that Corvette language.
Some
with
people
them.
go, I don't want to deal with that buyer. I'll just go sell tracks instead.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some people that really love selling Corvettes.
Now, what you had that one, you had again, I don't know anything about. You had like a special Corvette there a few months ago.
Yeah, so ZR1 and ZR1X are the hot ones right now.
Yeah.
We sold a Quail Edition ZR1X, or less than 100 made, and we got one of them. 2,300 Chevy dealers in the country.
Quail
we got
Edition.
one of them.
They sold the Quail Edition.
Oh, also, though, let's not forget, Hole-in-One sponsor at E to the Tea Time.
Oh,
happy to do it.
All right, excellent.
Yeah,
we'll be out there end of June. So
yes, sir.
By the way,
when
guy never plays golf. He's not bad.
Yeah.
You hit it a long way too.
I've been playing pretty good lately.
Yeah, you were good when we played.
I brought it that day.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Well, it's great to see you, my brother.
Nice to see you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Justin Moore, George Moore Chevrolet. Go visit him. By the way, he'll always come out and help you if you want to just talk to him.
I'm there every day.
Yeah, he's always there. So we'll take a break. We'll keep it going. 7 o'clock hour coming up next. Fred Taylor later in the show as well. This is The Drill on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Hayes Carline.
Are you sure?
Interesting name.
And?
Interesting guy.
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
A person of interest.
What is it about the wrong kind of man?
Afternoons on 1010XL.
Hi, this is Dale Murray with Murray Automotive Group in Stark and Kingsland. Save yourself from those big city dealers and their fast-talking mumbo-jumbo. No matter what your automotive need is, we've got you covered. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and nobody beats our prices. I mean nobody. Shazam! Plus our exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty included on every qualified vehicle. And we'll trade anything from high heels to wagon wheels. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
Homeowners, is your home storm ready? Now during the storm season sale at Renewal by Anderson, you buy one window or door and get one 40% off. Plus, no money down, no payments, and no interest for 12 months. There's never been a better time to protect your home before the next storm. But this offer ends June 30th. Renewal by Anderson, proud partner of the Florida Gators. Visit bestwindowsflorida.com to schedule your free consultation.
License number CGC 1527613.
Sent in, and Sporting Jacks breaks through first.
For the latest on Jacksonville's pro soccer team, join the Sporting Jacks Coaches Show, presented by Honda of the Avenues, every Tuesday night at 6 on 1010 AM and 1010XL.com.
ET here for Service Master Restore. When disaster hits, you need a team dedicated to servicing communities when it matters most. That's why Service Master Restore partners with Hire Heroes USA. Together, we're working to bring the unmatched discipline and leadership of military veterans straight to local disaster recovery teams. Because when everything is on the line, you want the best on your side. Learn more at ServiceMasterRestore.com.
The flagship station of the Jaguars. WJXL AM Jacksonville Beach. WJXL FM Jacksonville Beach.
The Jacksonville Axemen host the Atlanta Copperheads this Saturday at 7 at the Rock Stadium. Rugby League, full contact, non-stop. Get tickets and learn more at jacksax.com. Proudly sponsored by PermitRockstar.com.
Renovations are underway at the Golf Club at Southampton, but that doesn't mean you still can't come out and hone your game. The practice facility is open Tuesday through Sunday with a great membership offer to work on your game year-round. Log on to golfsouthampton.com or check out their Facebook page. Work on your tee game, iron play, shots around the green, and of course your putting. It's all there and a great way to stay fresh until they unveil fresh new greens in October. Check it all out at the Golf Club at Southampton. Call 287-PLAY.
Soccer fans, Michelob Ultra is going to pay somebody $90,000 to go to the FIFA World Cup 2026 final and bring the Superior Player of the Match trophy. Yes, I'm being serious right now. It's got some weight to it. This is the real thing, people. Michelob Ultra, $90,000. FIFA World Cup 2026 final. You watch the match, you get the honor of carrying the Superior Player of the Match trophy. That's a soccer fan's dream come true.
Enjoy the beautiful game with a cold Michelob Ultra, the official beer of World Cup 2026.
Frank Frangie here. When you're inside the Kuhn Flowers showroom, you'll find a wide array of gift ideas that will take care of any gift-giving situation. Spend a few minutes there, and you'll see for yourself. That's Kuhn Flowers on Beach Boulevard.
In this age of globalization, we've learned that bigger isn't always better. Ever tried to get phone help from a big corporation? From a real person? Good luck. That is what's so nice about Mike Merritt's Heating and Air. Unlike publicly traded conglomerates with headquarters in faraway cities, Mike Merritt's Heating and Air remains family-owned and operated by Mike, your neighbor. Mike Merritt has delivered hometown service, integrity, and pricing for generations. The big guys incentivize their techs to sell you new equipment. Mike's team emphasizes repair first. We only sell you equipment if your current equipment is worn out and beyond repair. And let's be honest about price. Small operations without much overhead can sometimes lowball your job, but you can't trust just anyone with a truck. They may be here today and gone tomorrow. Mike Merritt has been keeping North Florida cool for more than 3 decades. That's experience and dedication you can count on. Call today or see us on the web.
Florida license number CAC 050384.
Here's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update, sponsored by USA Park Airport Parking. Jacksonville Gator Bowl locks in at an 11:30 a.m. kickoff on December 30th. SEC versus ACC again, but Notre Dame in the mix if they should miss the playoffs. The Jumbo Shrimp used a 3-run fourth to edge Nashville at 5-Star Ballpark, with Olmsted and De Los Santos delivering the big swings. That's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update. I'm Sam Nelson.
It's 7:09 and it's 67 degrees. 6-7. Your time and your temp is brought to you by Bueller Air and Plumbing. Stay cooler with Bueller. Stay tuned, because it's more with the drill next, right here on 1010XL and 92.5 FM.
1010XL, presented by Farrah and Farrah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's team time, Farrah doesn't flinch.
Do it now. Yeah. Diggity.
Playing in a rock and roll band. I never had no problems, yeah. Burning down the one-night stands.
That's right.
And everything around me, yeah. I kind of start feeling so slow. Man, I can't do this karaoke.
Oh, we got the big part, though, coming up here.
All right. Just go down and check out the show.
I got this, baby.
Come on,
and
Dan.
they were dancing and singing and moving to the groove.
Come on now.
And just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, "Play that funky music, white boy."
Play it.
So, I had a interesting dilemma coming in.
Okay.
I just share it with the Googans because I liked it. The show, Jeff off today, well-earned a couple days, Papa Foxtrot Romeo.
Shout out.
And so last night I noticed when I got it. Now, look, I shut her down early last night. I got Knicks. Spurs game 1. I'm not doing anything. Not going anywhere. I'm done. So I did, and I ended up going to sleep late, obviously like 12:30. No big deal, not complaining. Up at 5, no big deal. Got into the truck. I said, I needed to get the gas.
The petrol.
I'm low.
Oh, man.
Very low.
Oh.
And I also noticed that it was like, it was like 5:37 when I was leaving my house.
I was wondering, I'm like, dang, you just running.
So I'm okay. 5:37 here. That's 5:35. 35 is usually the cutoff point for me to leave to get here to the station for the 7 o'clock hour. 6:35. So I'm like, I said, I'll get some gas. Then I'm driving, and I realize I also forgot my go-go juice. I don't have any. I like to drink the little Propels or little flavored waters in my effort to not drink as many Diet Colas. So now I'm going, okay, look, I'm going to hit this gas station, okay? And I am going to get some gas. Now, I could have went to the one right across the street from my neighborhood when I pulled out. I opted not to. So I like to hit the one when I get off on Belfort Road. There's a sip and go right there to the left. I bang into that sip and go.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be like a NASCAR pit stop guy. Yeah.
Out of there.
Yes. I don't even know if I'm supposed to do this, but truck's running.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then even better. Then I notice my phone didn't charge overnight.
Dang.
So I mean, it's on nothing. So now I got all these issues, man. I need a drink. My phone's not charged. So I got a phone charger in my truck.
Right.
So I'm charging my phone as I drive. And I pull into the sip and go. And I'm going to be literally 2 minutes. It's going to be tight. I pull in, it's 6.
5.
5:53.
Okay.
Now it's not too far. It's right, know, right here. I come,
way.
Yeah. So I pull in. I swipe the card. Card's good. I don't want to put in my number, so I bypass my number.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Oh man.
I'm hitting buttons. I got frustrated.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's go time. It's go time.
Yeah.
So it shuts back off. I redo. Now I'm
tight.
Yeah. I blew the pit stop.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. I blew the pit stop. I ran in. I did get my go-go juice. So mission accomplished there. I get in, and there's one lady at the counter, and there's 2 people in line.
Oh.
And sure as sugar,
they take it forever.
My girls, no, let me try it again. And, I'm starting to think, okay, well, what am I going to call E? Just start the show. I'll be there. I say, nah, I can do this. So sweet lady sees me, motions me over, checks me out. I run back out. Ba-doom. Gas is full. Jump in, zip in, pull up. He's here. It's 6:59. 5:59. I walk in. I sit down. He says, "You ready?"
You ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
And we start cheering for the Knicks, and that's what we did. So anyway, got the gas, got the drink. End up happy that all that was able to be accomplished. Good morning, Jacksonville. It's good to be here. It's 7:15. We're talking sports here. You need a drink, not Propel, LOL. Yeah.
What's it? It all depends on how do you define drink.
Please ban E from singing. Never. He has the voice of an angel.
Songbird.
Yes. If it helps, I'm pretty sure Propel has some similar chemicals in it that Diet Coke has. Might as well just drink the Coke. Dang. Come on, man. Try to feel good about myself. I like the grape flavor. Text line designed by Lifetime Enclosures. I don't understand the lack of understanding that Tootin will be a beast and be RB1. Not calling it hate. You shouldn't. But Tootin has it all to be a star. Why don't people see it? Rodriguez isn't even on the field. People say he's going to be RB1. Okay, well, you're a Tootin fan. That's cool. He ran for 3.7 yards a carry last year. He had 2 games that stood out. The Chargers game, he went 15 for 71, and the Bills game, he had 4 for 51. He got hurt, and he missed a few weeks. So I hope he's a star. I hope he's a superstar. I hope he's the best running back. I hope he leads the league in rushing.
Right, but I haven't.
If I were a betting man, I haven't seen it yet. I would say no.
Right, just haven't seen any signs.
Do you think Bashal Tootin will have 1,100 yards rushing and 13 touchdowns like Travis Etienne did?
No.
I don't either.
But I'd love to be surprised.
I'd love to be
I've been
too.
wrong plenty of times.
He's a great kid, by the way. I like him a lot. We had him on the TV show. Nice kid. He's rootin' tootin', you know. He's no Jake Luton. So, yeah, I hope it works out. But I don't know that he has it all to be a star. I don't know. Tootin got to stop letting them shoestring tackle him. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. WTF, Diet Coke does not have the sugar Coke has. Keep drinking the Diet Coke or even try Coke Zero. Okay. No, we're talking about Propel versus Diet Coke, I think, though. If we ban E from singing, we'll be stuck with just Dan singing, and nobody wants that. There you go. So there's a lot of good things going on here on the text line right now.
There are.
A lot of positive
text line
things.
popping.
Yeah. Text line is popping right now. So anyway, I want to get back to that NFL Power Index for just a minute. So the Jags at 17. 17. That's not playoff country. Best chance to win the Super Bowl. Now, this is a little bit different. Jags check in at 13 with a 2.9% chance to win the Super Bowl. To give you perspective, the Rams have a 14.9% chance. The Bills a 10.7 chance. The Ravens 9.4. The Seahawks 7.0. Who will play in Super Bowl? What number is it? Is that 61? Does that sound right? What number Super Bowl are we on?
61 sounds okay.
It says LX1. I think L's 50, X is 10, and 1, 61.
Yeah, sounds right.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Most likely Super Bowl matchups. We have 10 of them. We're not on any of them.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sure the Rams are probably on the majority of them.
Rams are on 5 of them.
Jeez, half.
Seahawks are on 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Niners are on 2 of them. Lions are on 1 of them. AFC, Bills, 1, 2, 3. Ravens, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chiefs, 1. Chargers, 1. Bengals, 1.
Dang.
There is a 28% chance that one of the 10 matchups listed above is what we'll see in Super Bowl 61. According to, again, they capping. I don't know how they come up with these.
Right, it's
I don't know how they come up with these numbers. Unprecedented strength in the NFC West, yes. Why are the Patriots so low? The Patriots are the first team to reach the Super Bowl and be ranked outside the top 10 in the following preseason FPI rankings, but they were fortunate to make the Super Bowl last season, which is very much tied to in their current ranking. On the surface, the Patriots' numbers last season indicate a team with strong potential for sustained success. On the other hand, this is not the same Patriots team, especially not after acquiring A.J. Brown. So where does all this leave New England? A long shot contender. Okay. How about this one? Best playoff odds in each conference. In other words, so in the AFC, the Bills have the best chance at 84.9% to make the playoffs.
Okay.
84.9%. The Ravens, 82.5%. The Bengals, 69.2%. They love man, they're bullish on the Bengals.
Why?
They're third. The Chiefs are fourth. The Chargers are fifth. The Patriots are sixth. The Texans are seventh. The Jags are eighth at 54%.
I'm fine with that.
You're okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
The Broncos and Steelers are after them. 2 playoff teams from a year ago. In the NFC, it's the Rams, Seahawks, and Lions and Niners. Those are your top 4. Everybody likes the Lions coming back.
They do.
Yep. Is this a low point for the Mahomes-era Chiefs? They're 9th in the FPI, the worst preseason ranking since 2018. It's not shocking to see this version of the Chiefs ranked where it is because the offense has struggled compared to its previous highs. They lost both starting cornerbacks to the Rams. Mahomes is coming off a torn ACL suffered in December. Why are the Broncos ranked 15th after being the AFC's number 1 seed?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I guess if you're in Denver, yeah. You think the same thing, right? And by the way, if you want to, before we go to break, if you want to take the inverse of that and talk about the worst teams in the league, the best chance at the number 1 pick belongs to who?
I'm not going to say Cleveland.
Okay. Cleveland's 4th.
The Jets.
The Jets are third.
Ooh, Cleveland, the Jets. Those are your usual suspects. There's another one.
This is your favorite team outside of the Jags.
Oh, the Dolphins. They're not my favorite team.
Yes,
but
they are.
They are.
I think you admitted that one time on this very program.
They're not.
Don't be capping.
I'm not capping, bro.
I said to you, who's your favorite team besides the Jags? And you said the Stinkfish.
I did not say. I did not say that.
Don't make me go find the tape.
Yeah, I dare you to go find the tape.
You know when you like to save my clips. Pack up the balls. The season's over.
Oh man, that was great.
You love that one.
Oh, that was great. I'm gonna see if I can find that one.
Yeah, that was before we went to the playoffs and won a playoff game. Yes, it was. All right, we got to grab a break. 10-minute drill's up next. It's the drill on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
The drill. From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Many years ago, the fine people of Jacksonville longed for a radio station they could call their own.
Listen up, everybody.
1010XL.
This is our new home.
Jacksonville Sports Radio.
It's a gift. That's what it is.
Hey, gang, Hickett here. Call me Dreamfinders Danny. Man, look what Dreamfinders is doing again. They do it all the time. An amazing 4.99% fixed interest rate. Now's your chance to lock down the rate and get in the game. You heard me right. 4.99 fixed interest rate on select move-in ready homes. What do? You go to dreamfindershomes.com for sales event information and get in the game. If you're a first-time homeowner, man, contact the folks there. They'll work with you. I promise. Check them out. The homes are beautiful. You'll find them all over Jacksonville. 15 different locations, I believe.
15 of them things.
Thank you, E. Interest rate available on select move-in ready homes. Restrictions and limitations apply. Go to dreamfindershomes.com for more details.
Instant Keys. You don't have to go to the dealer. Instant Keys comes to you. For lost or broken keys or nearly any make and model of vehicle, call 722-1111 for Instant Keys locksmith service.
Right now at Beard's Diamonds, pay $0 down and get 0 interest financing for 5 whole years. Yes, you heard it right. That $12,000 designer engagement ring is yours for just $200 a month. This makes everything affordable. How about a $6,000 diamond eternity band, just $100 a month? Say goodbye to high interest rates. Get the relief you deserve at Beard's Diamonds. But hurry, this incredible offer ends June 30th and will not be extended. How about a $3,000 pair of diamond earrings, only $50 a month? Make any purchase and spread your payments over 5 years with 0 down and 0 interest financing. Rings, earrings, bands, bracelets, pendants, colored gemstone jewelry. Let the non-commission experts at Beards help you find the perfect piece of jewelry and take advantage of our best financing offer ever. Beards Diamonds in the St. John's Town Center, Jacksonville's premier locally owned jeweler. Shop now and enjoy 0 interest financing for 5 years. Hurry, this amazing offer ends June 30th. Unapproved credit, some restrictions apply. See store for details.
He used to lay the lumber on the field.
No, I'm not a quarterback, but I like eating quarterbacks for breakfast.
Now he lays his opinions on Jaguars Today. Tom McManus. Fridays on 1010XL. Opened by Renewal by Anderson Custom Windows and Doors.
Homeowners running out of space in your kitchen, closets bursting at the seams, or maybe your bathroom just feels outdated and cluttered. At Harvest Construction and Remodeling, custom cabinets are what they do best. Owner Scott spent years as the main cabinet installer for one of the region's largest big box retailers. As a family man growing his own business, he brings that experience directly to homeowners like you. They'll create beautiful storage solutions that improve look, feel, and function. Visit harvestrenovations.com.
License number CRC 1331012.
Hey roofers, finish and close out jobs same day with PermitRockstar.com. Their full-service permitting platform helps contractors cut permitting delays by up to 80%. Stop waiting and start building with PermitRockstar.com.
Are you looking for a place to outfit your truck or van? It's Catlin Truck Accessories. For 105 years and 4 generations, Catlin is the name you can count on. This is Keith Catlin, and we know trucks and vans too, from Lear toppers, ladder racks, van shelving, strobe lighting, roll and lock bed covers, and everything in between. If you want quality products and great customer service, there's only one name. It's Catlin.
Who can you count on? Count on Catlin.
For 105 years, you can count on Catlin.
When my dad tore his meniscus skiing, he was told that surgery was the only fix. But surgery meant giving up his hobbies, so we went to Southeast Orthopedic Specialists. They specialize in non-invasive treatments that get you back to fighting shape. My dad got a platelet-rich plasma, or PRP, injection. It took a fraction of the time to heal, and now he's back to doing what he loves.
Relieve pain and get back to life. SOS. Southeast Orthopedic Specialists.
Prosser here. Get those boats ready. The Dailies Old School Kingfish Shootout presented by Yellowfin is almost here. Coming up Saturday, June 13th. Just go to oldschoolkingfish.com to find out more. The grand prize, a 21-foot Yellowfin hybrid boat worth $130,000. And with limited boundaries, no live bait buying, and no checkout, it's seriously old school fishing. That's why we call it the Old School Kingfish Tournament. Here's how you do it. Go online, sign up. You become part of what's always a terrific tournament. It's Old School Kingfish Shootout. oldschoolkingfish.com.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah. And now, let's light up the Firehouse Subs 10-minute drill.
Hit it!
Yeah. Yeah. We got sports concepts. We got sports rationalizations. We call it the 10-minute drill. At the end of the drill, we like to hand out a prize pack. It's often referred to as razzle-dazzle around these parts. E, what do you got?
I got a pair of tickets to see the guitarist and vocalist Tom Kiefer of Cinderella.
Shout out Kiefer.
It's going down Friday, June 12th at the Florida Theater. Visit floridatheater.com for ticket information, but one lucky winner can win a pair of tickets at the end of the 10-minute drill. Come on, somebody.
One of the Googans sent me a Jacksonville's official Knicks NBA Finals watch party.
Oh, yeah?
Place, yeah.
Where is it?
Well, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's on Phillips Highway.
Okay.
I'll say it. I don't. Front Runners Tap House. Do you know that?
Nope.
Anyway, shout out. They did a watch party for the Knicks fans. Knicks Nation was wondering where Dan was last night. Let's go Knicks. Hey, shout out, man. Maybe I have to run by there on Friday. Who knows? Let's go. I kind of like to be solo dolo though for those games, man.
Yeah,
I want to hear everything. I soak everything in. I'm doing stuff on trivia, unless I'm at the game.
Mm-hmm.
And clearly $6,000 a ticket ain't happening. But yeah, in case you missed an NBA Finals, Game 1 goes to the New York Knickerbockers. That's 12 straight playoff wins, 12 straight playoff wins.
Them boys balling, man.
They're a gritty bunch, man. We were talking in the break. They get down as far as points wise, but they don't get down. They're playing on the court. They just keep grinding. And I think it's going to be a heck of a series. I don't think it's anywhere near over. But man, oh man, if we can take Game 2, if we can win Game 2, we will be in great shape.
Absolutely.
So that will be something to shoot for. But every game gets tougher as you go, and Wembanyama is going to get his. I told E last night. I don't know if you guys saw it, but second half, Mitch was covering him. Mitch Robinson played fine, by the way, last night, so that was good to see. And he got like an angle, like a step. The other thing, anyway, he was at the free throw line and he took off and he took like one step and he just went above and he flew through the air and slammed it with his left hand. I mean, he's just so long. And I thought the Knicks early on, especially, were sort of. I guess he's just so great at rim protecting that he basically comes out of nowhere. Like if you drop, like Josh Hart tried him one time, whack, he swatted it away.
Yeah.
He's you got your hands full with that dude. And so it's a great challenge for the Knicks going forward. But I tell you what, Cat played a game last night now, and I was surprised that Cat could beat him to the hole a couple times.
Yeah.
Cat drove the lane on him.
He did. He
got
aggressive.
a step on him, and he went.
He was aggressive. That's how you got to do it.
And Cat's big enough that if you can. And Alvarado also one time got it up quick. So
real quick.
Yeah, so he had goaltended
yeah.
it. Yeah, so if you can get it to the glass.
Smart.
Yeah, that was a good play. That was a smart play.
And I was happy to see Cat being aggressive and going at him and not standing outside at the three-point line. Cat, get your 7 foot behind in the paint.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was sort of the criticism that the Spurs coach had for Victor last night.
Mm-hmm.
He said Wemby needs to we need to get him the ball down inside more low, and see what he can do. Because it's twofold. We got to keep Cat out of foul trouble because sometimes he tends to get in it, and he did not last night. Every game has such different scripts, though. The next game could be totally different. You just never know. It's like, you go back because there's a part of me that says, all right, well, I was thinking as I was watching that game, we got to win this game because Wembanyama's not having a great game. So remember how I will say, like, OKC, Wemby would be good, then not good, then good. You know what I mean? And so he'll probably have his 40-point game in game 2. So we got to be ready.
We'll see a different Wemby for sure.
Yeah, and now I could say this: the Knicks, maybe they figured it out. The first quarter they only scored 19 points, but then they scored 29, 28, and 29. They've been a 30-point a quarter team here throughout most of the postseason. So if they had gotten their 29, they would have had 115 points. They play defense too. Everybody said, "Well, you have," and the Spurs do. They get after you. Those young guys get after them. They pick them up, half court. And Champagne or whatever his name is. I mean,
buddy can shoot.
Dude can shoot, man. But they didn't shoot the three well last night. They were 11 of 43 were the Spurs. And I think we got better depth too. I mean, Harrison Barnes is past his prime.
Way past his prime.
Yeah, Harrison Barnes. They love. I think the Johnson kid was a 6th man of the year, but I haven't seen it from him in the playoffs. Carter Bryant's a young guy. He only got 4 minutes. They need Luke Cornett like we use Mitch Robinson. Harper's the one guy coming off the bench. That dude, he's better than I thought.
Yeah,
he's going to be really good. That's another one that if you're the Spurs, if we got Harper and him and Wemby, whew.
You got a core.
He plays a little out of control at times, but he was red hot and he wasn't scared. Like this, here's a kid who's in his, he played 1 year in college, so he's probably 19 years old.
Yeah, young boy.
And he didn't even make the NCAA tournament. He played at Rutgers, so it's not like he was, in huge games. He's in the NBA Finals, and he was aggressive.
Like he going for it.
When he hit that 3, I was like, oh, good Lord. Are we going to have this? He had 16 points. I think he's played better than Vassell, the FSU kid.
Mm-hmm.
Castle's good, too.
Yep.
They got players, and you like Swiper.
I like Swiper.
He didn't have a great game last night.
No, not the
He only
best.
had 7 points. He's got some ankle issues, I think. So, look, it's a long series, but it's awful good to get one. It's awful good to get one. One can lead to 2, hopefully. So, you want what do the boys do in between games like today? It's just rest and recovery.
Rest, yeah.
Shoot around.
Yes, yeah. Rest, recovery, shoot around, treatment.
Like, so the coaches look at the tapes all night. They'll plan, they look at what worked, what didn't work. They all, because think about the NBA now and in sport, in college basketball too. We used to have like 2 coaches. Now you got like 9 guys.
Yep.
You see rows.
The bench is
full
2
rows of coaches.
Yep.
You know what I mean? 2 rows of coaches. And so, also at the end of the game, Brunson went right to the ref. Scott Forster, he went right to the ref. He's having a conversation. Some fan said something, ticked him off. He was mad leaving the court last night.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was mad, which I like. So, a lot of good stuff, again, for the Knicks in that particular game. But a long way to go. You see what Shohei Ohtani did again last night?
Oh, goodness, what?
Yeah. Just nobody gets a hit off him. Nobody gets a hit off him. Nobody. He 6 innings of shutout ball. Shohei is now, let me get this real quick. Let's see. They beat the Diamondbacks 7-0. Suddenly the Dodgers are 40-22, by the way. He also had 3 hits, by the way, So Shohei's back over 300. He pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 hits. His ERA is 0.74. 0.74. It's one of the lowest ERAs in baseball history. And I'm telling you guys, and, I get the pushback from the Murph and the Pross man. He's going to win the Cy Young Award because he wants to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, I hit 50 home runs. I stole 50 bases. I'm gonna win the Cy Young this year because they doubted me and I had to take a year off because I had Tommy John. Yeah.
It reminds me of it was. Of course, y'all know I got to bring LeBron into this, but there was a year where Braun was like, I could win the scoring title every year if I wanted to, and that's how Shohei is. He can win if he wants to. He can go and get it.
This is what Shohei Ohtani did last night. Lowered his ERA to .74, 6 scoreless innings, reached base 5 times, average over 300 for the first time since opening day. Since at least 1900, there have been 4 instances of players pitching at least 6 scoreless innings and reaching base 5 times. Ohtani is the only one of the 4 who didn't throw a shutout. Back then, pitchers could remain in the lineup once they were done on the mound. That wasn't possible until the Ohtani rule. But no pitcher in baseball has quite the talent like Ohtani. Will Smith, he's the best player that's ever walked the earth. Yeah, it's unbelievable, man. So he said, I felt hot on the mound overall. I was on the bases a lot. But for me, it does help to have more runs, helps on the pitching side, so I was happy with that. 34 straight batters came up empty-handed in hits column against him before he gave up a double in the 4th inning. Since the earned run average became an official stat in 1913, only 2 starting pitchers have a lower ERA through their first 10 starts of a season. Jacob deGrom and Juan Marichal. And then Shohei Ohtani. So, anyway, chew on that. 641-1010, come kind, come courteous, come correct.
Got a pair of tickets for you to see guitarist and vocalist Tom Kiefer of Cinderella, and it's going down Friday, June 12th at the Florida Theater. Visit floridatheater.com for tickets, but one lucky winner can hit me up right now, 904-641-1010.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
Streaming live from the XL Digital Studios. Polished by Harbor Dental Care, the locally owned smile restoration experts.
Got a dent or a scratch that needs fixing? San Jose Collision in Mandarin offers expert auto body repair and works with all insurance. Family owned and locally trusted. San Jose Collision in Mandarin.
Jimerson Burr is a full-service, Florida-based commercial law firm that has experience and capabilities to handle any legal issue a business is confronted with. Learn more about what they can do for you at jimersonfirm.com.
Hi, this is Dale Murray with Murray Automotive Group in Stark and Kingsland. Save yourself from those big city dealers and their fast-talking mumbo-jumbo. No matter what your automotive need is, we've got you covered. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and nobody beats our prices. I mean nobody. Shazam! Plus our exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty included on every qualified vehicle. And we'll trade anything from high heels to wagon wheels. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
Rugby League is back, and Jacksonville's got a team. The Axemen kick off their season this weekend when they host the Atlanta Copperheads, Saturday at 7 at JU's Rock Stadium. If you've never seen Rugby League live, get ready. This is full contact, non-stop action, and it hits different. The Axemen, Saturday night, The Rock. Get tickets and learn more at jacksax.com, and check out the season's proud sponsor, PermitRockstar.com, the fastest way to pull your construction permits.
Let's go! Looking for an exciting, fun-filled evening the whole group can enjoy? Discover the thrill of Sharks football. It's fast-paced, action-packed, and full of family fun. This week, it's Christmas in June. Be one of the first 2,000 fans and receive a free hat, courtesy of Fat Cat Tattoo. Get out of the heat and into the arena. This Saturday, June 6th, kickoff, 7 o'clock, and tickets start at just $15. Wear your favorite ugly sweater, Santa hat, or any holiday gear you can find. Let's sing some carols, have some fun, and watch some exciting Sharks football. Bring the whole crew and try our family pack. Get 4 tickets and $50 in food or merchandise vouchers for only $100. Join us on the field after the game for our free autograph session, sponsored by Flight Adventure Park. Tickets start at just $15. To get yours, call 904-621-0700. That's 621-0700. Sharks football, where memories are made.
Go Sharks!
Hey friends, Jason Parker here with Performance Painting. Have you ever stored a gallon of leftover paint, opened the can years later, and it's rusty, crusty, and unusable? Next time, secure the lid tightly to ensure no leaks and store the can upside down. Oxygen can't get to it, therefore no rust and no crust. If you'd like more tips or have a question about a project, we'd love to help. Go to performance-painting.com. Performance Painting. Prepare, protect, preserve.
Performance painting.
Calling all fun-loving citizens of Northeast Florida. Freedom Boat Club needs your help. Lisa the Botanista has gone missing. She left a note that said gone boating. But here's the thing. Freedom Boat Club has 4 local locations. Julington Creek, Jack's Beach, and 2 in St. Augustine. And over 400 locations across the world. That's a lot of water to cover. Is she water skiing on the Ozarks, whale watching in the Pacific, or island hopping in Spain? Or hiding right here at the Black Creek Rope Swing? Or docking at the Conch House? Wait, has anyone checked Fort George Island? Too much to do on the water. So Freedom Boat Club is offering our best discount of all time, so you can help search. You simply make your reservation, show up, and have fun. I gotta go. I'm hopping on a boat to the fish camp for live music and lunch. Maybe I'll find the Botanista there. Or better yet, maybe you'll join us with the best discount ever and enjoy boating made simple. Don't blame us when you start playing hooky too. Visit freedomboatclub.com.
1010XL, presented by Farah & Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch.
Southeast Orthopedic Specialists is not affiliated with the NFL or the Jacksonville Jaguars. Discussion regarding injuries is solely based on opinion. Coming up, the weekly Southeast Orthopedic Specialist Medical Report featuring Dr. Kevin Murphy, a board-certified orthopedic surgeon specializing in sports medicine, upper extremities, and arthroscopy of the shoulders and knees. Dr. Murphy is a nationally and internationally recognized orthopedic expert. He's a former orthopedic consultant to the White House and the Pentagon, and currently serves as head team physician for UNF and Northeast Florida area high schools.
It's not The Departed. No, no, no. Dr. Kevin Murphy, Southeast Orthopedic Specialist, se-ortho.com. The very best in the business. We love visiting with the doctor on Thursday mornings. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm great. You have a busy day today, huh?
I do.
Okay. Well, we'll get you through here quick. This is the easy part. I have a question. I read this yesterday, and it surprised me. So Patrick Mahomes tore his left ACL December 14th. Okay. And by all accounts, he will be ready to go to start the season. He's been out at OTAs a little bit. I know he's not doing a ton, but he goes for show. He's just letting you know, I'm going to be there on September whatever. Micah Parsons tore his left ACL the very same day. And yesterday we get word that he'll be ready in mid-October.
Yeah.
So talk to me about that. Is it positions or is it just, look, Dan, I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, different people heal, I mean, it's not he's working harder than, so give me a thought about that.
So the typical return is 9 to 12 months is what I tell folks.
Right.
9 months and he's going to get tested. So you test one side versus the other, the strength, the ability to jump, pivot, cut.
Let me jump in real quick. 9 to 12 months, but it's healed when?
So the graft, when you take the graft out, 99.9% of these guys get a patella tendon autograft.
Okay.
There's all this talk.
Right.
I'd have people, why aren't you doing a quad tendon? Because it's not as good a graft. That's why.
Okay.
So the patella tendon autograft is still a gold standard for ACLs in a collision athlete.
Okay.
So that said, when you take it out of that person, it's their tissue, but you put it back in them. It has no vascularity to it. It takes about 3 months to get pretty well vascularized. 6 months is kind of the number where you're not at risk because it's revascularized now and hurting the graft if you do things. So cutting things start typically around 6 months. So, you've heard of Adrian Peterson comes back at 3 months. Well, that was a huge risk.
Right.
Because the graft is still reincorporating. It's unsafe to do that, really.
Right. You
So-
also say it's a question of re-strengthening the quad, right?
It takes a while to get back.
Yeah.
So that's one of the parameters you test, and many of those. So we send them places around town, Cortex, these various places that have all these dynamic testing things that they can tell you one side or the other and give you a percentage of deficit. And once they're less than 5% compared to the other, green lights.
Then you clear them.
I clear them.
Okay.
So if that's at 6 months, if that's at 9 months, if that's at 10, 12, whatever it is. So, that's what they're doing. They're testing them. But to your point,
Yeah.
position makes a difference too.
Yeah.
So it's far different being a quarterback than it is being a rush end.
Right.
So it is different.
Okay.
And this, to get the size of your quad back to compare to what his other one is.
Right.
I mean, Mahomes isn't exactly the
fair enough.
Arnold Schwarzenegger quads.
Yeah.
Right. So, Micah's leg is big. They want to get comparable size and strength back before they clear him and cause harm to him.
Mm-hmm.
But, both of them are in the range. So
yes,
that's very reasonable for them to be back. But yeah, the difference is probably position is part of it, but the quad strength is probably the other.
Yeah. I wonder if it bugs the guy though, if he's like mid-October and he sees, why is he back and I'm not back?
Oh, I'm sure all his buddies will be pointing to him too and tell him, hey, look over there.
Yeah. How come he's back?
Wait a minute, let me do some math here. We're saying the same numbers.
It's the exact same day I just saw.
Huh?
Yeah, the exact same day. All right. I don't know if you saw it last night, but it was a very scary moment for me. The first quarter of basketball of the NBA Finals of the very first game. A push, guy falls into Jalen Brunson. You could see it kind of caught him in the knee, and he had to come out. I could tell he's like limping around, and he comes out, goes down the hall to the locker room. I'm like, oh my God, this can't be happening. Just please be okay. And well, if you saw it, what do you think?
Well, it looked like a
Sprain?
hyperextension.
Yeah,
which certainly makes you worry about an ACL. So,
okay,
but he wouldn't have come back if that were the case.
Okay,
so he didn't do that. So,
Okay. But that's what they go check immediately, right?
For sure, they
Okay.
examined him and
so you're grabbing.
felt him.
If you're there, you're checking that knee and you're grabbing it.
Oh yeah, you'll see the team doctors. They'll put one hand on the tibia on the lower bone, one on
Can
his
you imagine if that
femur and pull?
And I've known you've had to do this, but could you imagine in the NBA Finals? I mean, that's a tough one, Doc. Now, it's game one. It's the first quarter. This is what this dude's been working for his whole life. He's 29, and you are going to sit there and tell him, hey, you're done, buddy. CACL. I mean, that's you better have some nice bedside manner there. I mean, you're going to crush the guy right there. That's brutal, Doc. Brutal.
Yeah, it's it goes with the territory.
Yeah,
It's really,
I guess so. That's not a fun part of your job, I'm sure.
Well, it really doesn't truly weigh in so much as much as you think.
Right,
I mean, we're looking, it's blinders. It's game. You're looking at the knee at that point. It's a knee. It's not the guy.
If you had been there, would you at one point thought, oh man, poor Dan?
Maybe after the game.
Poor
But yeah,
Dan
so he
Hicken.
hyperextended it, but the ACL is usually a hyperextension and an outside lateral compression force. So it's usually buckling the knee to the inside and back is usually what kind of a clipping injury is the usual mechanism. But a hyperextension could do it. But you stretch the capsule in the back, it hurts, but he didn't have instability, and back in he goes.
Okay. I have this question. And my wife said something to me, and later in the game, he had like white, pants down his under his shorts, and they showed where he hurt the knee, and there was a little blood spot there. She goes, I bet they shot him up. Is there any chance that may have happened?
Yeah.
And would that cause a little maybe blood to come out?
Yeah.
Could that
absolutely possible?
So
yeah, they may have done a cortisone shot to make the pain go away.
Okay, so it hurts like heck, Doc, but it's not torn.
Yeah.
It's we'll get you through it, but
yeah, ligament's good, so we're good. We'll make my pain go away so I can play.
Okay.
All right, here you go. Cortisone shot, put a wrap on it so it doesn't swell up, which will be limiting to him as well. Not necessarily in this game, but in the next one too.
So you're saying, though, as a doctor, if that occurred, you've judged that they must have judged that he's okay, but it's going to hurt like heck tomorrow?
Yeah, let's minimize the swelling and the
Okay.
pain associated with this injury. So, one, he can play today, and two, it may not swell up big that limits him in the next game.
Then he.
That's a great observation, by the way, because you see that little mark. It's like, what
Yeah.
is that? Because he didn't cut it based on the injury.
Yeah.
It
I was like, oh,
very
yeah,
likely
maybe.
a corrosion
Yeah,
shot.
that's what I was thinking of. Maybe they did. Then, of course, a couple minutes later, he goes in and somebody steps on his ankle. And I'm like, oh, my goodness gracious. I will say this, man. These guys, again, you watch like Karl Anthony Towns, 7 foot tall. What do you think Karl Anthony Towns weighs? 280?
About 280.
He's a big dude. And I mean, these guys land on, I don't understand how they don't get hurt more when they land on their bodies as they fall. That's amazing to me.
Yeah, the wood floor gives a little.
Yeah.
But it's a big impact when 280 pounds comes crashing down from 3 feet off the ground. It's significant.
And even Wembanyama, he had a moment where he limped off, and everybody was like, and he's like 7'6". He's a freak. I mean, God bless him. He's a heck of a player. It's going to be a handful. He goes to the sideline, and you see the trainer get up to go, and he's just like, I'm fine. I'm fine. I was just taking my time, and it hurt.
Yeah, well, the guys know what's pain and what's injury.
Yeah.
They don't want to have the whole scene of the trainer coming over. But the trainer, to his credit, they're trying to make sure these guys are ready to go, just like that. If I need to get on it and get you better and get you back in there, let's go.
Yeah, did something pop? Did something happen? Is something, going on? It's also interesting, and again, we've talked about these last one for me with Doc Kevin Murphy, these calf injuries, and obviously there's you put grades on the calf injuries, like is that a grade 1, grade 2 type of thing?
Yep.
Because I remember, like for me, Soto had a calf injury. He wasn't gone that long, a week or two. Lindor, calf injury, and he's been gone, and he probably won't be back till July. It's going to end up being like 2 months. But I wonder this. I could tell he was at first base, okay, and a guy hits one in the gap. And you could see by the time he got to second, he was laboring. Well, he kept going. He can't stop. He's going to score. So he went second, third, home. As every step he takes, could he be injuring it more or hurting it more, or is it already hurt and it's just the same?
Well, if he completely tore it, you're not making it worse. But yeah, he could certainly make it worse the more he's stressing it, for sure. Yeah,
he
so
was
every
definitely stressing
impact and push certainly can make it worse.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you watched any of the hockey, but the first Stanley Cup final game was a heck of a game, 5-4, won by Vegas. They go again tonight at Carolina, but I marvel at those guys too. These guys are unbelievable athletes, man. They really are.
Well,
it's just crazy.
You forget that they're doing that on skates.
On skates.
Right?
And it's like they're on sneakers,
Yeah.
Anything else?
Somebody broke their hand, didn't they? Had a boxer fracture. Somebody.
Who broke their hand? In what sport?
I think it was basketball.
Basketball?
Anyway.
Oh, Mitchell Robinson. At his home, he played last night. And there's some cryptic, we don't know how he did it. It wasn't during the game. All they'll say is he did it at home. He broke his pinky. And he had surgery, and he played. He played last night. And it was, I think it's more, is there one down here on the pinky? Like at the
so it's called a boxer fracture.
Okay.
But boxers don't get it because they punch correctly by hitting with the two knuckles of your index and middle finger, because those line up with your radius in a straight line. So if you turn your hand and hit with the fifth, the pinky knuckle, that's where you break it, because the forces are way out sideways instead of straight down your wrist.
So you're telling me he got angry about something in his house and punched the wall and broke his pinky?
That's usually how it happens.
Incorrectly.
Yeah, you didn't punch straight ahead. You rotated and hit with your pinky finger instead of the first two knuckles.
Well,
so so you break that bone, and if you don't fix it, you can't always put your finger in your palm. You can't grip properly, and you get a deformity there. So
how did he? So
you put a plate on it. So you open it up and put a plate and screws in there. And once it's fixed, there's still some risk if you play that if you fell on it and break the plate and do it again, but you could always fix it again. So, in this scenario, you certainly can fix it and get him to play, but it's going to hurt. He had his hand opened up and couple screws put in there and a plate on there.
Now, it said the only question going into the game is that the Knicks must clear him, or obviously the doctors must clear him. What is the how do you what do you need to see to clear him?
Well, it's just a pain thing on his part. The bone's fixed. You have a conversation about the risk that if he falls on it and lands on it, he could break it and separate it again. It's obviously not healed. Plate doesn't heal it. It's going to take 4 to 6 weeks to heal it. So he could displace it, and then it's a bigger deal to take the plate off and fix it again.
There's no real rehab, is there?
No, it's just immobilize. Usually you immobilize it for a couple weeks and then get it moving.
Okay.
So it's not going to change a whole lot of it. It's going to hurt.
Right. Well, so be it. You punch a wall, that's what happens. Because that's what he did. Doc, it's great to see you, my brother.
Thank you, boys.
That's Dr. Kevin Murphy, Southeast Orthopedic Specialist. There ain't nobody better. se-ortho.com for all of your orthopedic needs. We're back with more next.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. A new show, a new perspective.
The Lead with Hayes Carline and Ryan O'Halloran.
4 to 6.
Friday afternoons on 1010
XL.
Step inside Twin Peaks, warm wood, stone accent, and the mountain retreat vibe that hits the second you walk in. Massive TVs line up every wall, turning every seat into front row views of all the action. ET here, and I'm staying here for a while because of the smell of the wings, the burgers, and the 29-degree draft beer chills and frosted mugs like it's straight from the summer. The bar stays lively, and the Twin Peaks girls keep the whole place feeling fun and welcoming. For the ultimate sports lodge experience, it's always Twin Peaks. Eat, drink, scenic view.
Hey, poker players. The Poker Atlas Tour is coming to Best Bet St. Augustine, June 18th to the 28th. The Poker Atlas Tour features 7 events, including the $600 no-limit hold'em title event with a $200,000 guaranteed prize pool. And event number 1, a $300 no-limit hold'em with a $100,000 guarantee. For more details, visit bestbetjacks.com. That's bestbetjacks.com.
Some people speak football. Denny Thompson speaks quarterback.
That is what I do.
The Quarterback Whisperer. It's quarterback breakdowns every Friday on The Drill. Tuned up by George Moore Chevrolet.
And Encore Research Group.
On 1010XL.
If you are an experienced electrician looking for your next big opportunity, look no further than the Miller Electric Company, a trusted name in the industry for over 96 years. At Miller Electric, we tackle the biggest projects in the city, offering you the chance to showcase your skills on a grand scale. We believe in rewarding hard work with the best pay, top-notch benefits, and an unbeatable culture where people actually care about each other. Take your career to new heights with Miller Electric Company. Apply today at millercareers.com. Miller Electric, an equal opportunity employer.
Now at Lowe's, faster quotes start at the Lowe's Pro Desk. Got a material list handwritten on a sticky note or saved as a photo? Perfect. Bring it to us and get a quote in minutes. And if you don't see what you need on the shelf, we'll help you get it. You can access thousands of products beyond what's available in-store or on Lowe's.com, right from the Lowe's Pro Desk. Build quotes faster and source the materials you need to keep your jobs moving. Just like that, at Lowe's.
College football isn't just a season, it's a sisterhood. Bold Ladies is the women's membership group of the TaxSlayer Gator Bowl, where community, connection, and college football come together. This is Stacy from 1010XL, and I enjoy my membership. From exclusive events to networking, philanthropy, and unforgettable game day experiences, Bold Ladies is where women make an impact. Visit TaxSlayerGatorBowl.com and join today.
Hey, Googans, Hicken here, and I just want to once again give you this very simple reminder. Wear sunscreen. If you're outside a lot, bring the screen. Put some in your truck, on your boat, in your golf bag, whatever, wherever, just use it. Please. It's hot out there, and I just want you to protect yourself. I use it like it's cool because I think it is, but what's not cool, that's skin cancer. You don't want to deal with that. Go get yourself checked out. It could save your life. Go to beachesdermatology.com and schedule your appointment today. That's beachesdermatology.com.
1010XL, presented by Farrah & Farrah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's team time, Farrah doesn't flinch.
Hi, welcome back to the program. It's 8:01. Good morning, Jacksonville. It's Dan and E. Papa Foxtrot Romeo rocking and rolling here on a Thursday. E, what you got cooking in there?
Oh, Dano, I got something for you. I'm going to play something. I want you to tell me what's the significance of this.
Oh, I like that.
You ready for this?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Got it up. And short. Agnew brings it out of the end zone. Agnew still running.
I know this.
Agnew down the sideline. Agnew. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 109 yards. Incredible.
That's Gus Johnson. It's Jamal Agnew against Arizona, I'm pretty sure. That was a home game. That was the longest return maybe in NFL history, or it had to be, 109.
It was tied.
Right? In a game that I think we ended up losing because of Kyler Murray.
Because Kyler was going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But what's significant about that is that's the last time a missed field goal was returned for a touchdown.
Oh, really?
Yeah, week 3, in 2021.
That's because they don't miss anymore. Even from 70, they
it's out the end zone.
He kicks it through the uprights. So, yeah, I was, that's a good one.
I was in the building.
Yeah, that was fun. I can't remember that.
That uniform combo was nasty too, with the green pants and the white jersey. Yeah.
What year was it? Does it say?
It was 2021.
Wow. That long ago, huh? Cardinals 31-19. And we got 7 of them on that one. Oof. Let's see. DJ Chark had a touchdown catch. Jamal Agnew made it 13-7. Lambeau missed the PAT. Matt Prater kicked a field goal. Damn, James Robinson scored a touchdown to make it 19-10 Jags with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Dang.
And we blew it. James Conner. Oh, Trev threw a pick 6 to Byron Murphy. And James Conner, 31-19. Kyler Murray, 28 of 34 for 316 that day. One of his better games of his career. AJ Green had 5 for 112.
Wow, really?
Yeah. If you had asked me, was AJ Green, I would have said, nah. Yeah, 31-19. We fell to 0-3 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
0-2 at home. Yeah, not good. What did we do that year? Oof. That was not a good year. That's Herb's year.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Herb's year.
Oh, it is, yeah. It was 20.
Because then the following week we went to, what else is significant? The next week we went to Cincinnati, and we know what happened there.
My dog didn't get on the plane.
Then we lost to Tennessee. We were 0-5. And then we beat the Dolphins in London. Then we lost to Seattle. Then somehow, some way, we beat the Bills 9-6.
Oh, the Josh Allen game.
Josh Allen was Josh Allen's better than your Josh Allen game.
Yeah.
9-6.
We beat the Bills.
And then we won the last game of the year against the Colts because we always beat the Colts at home. But we lost in between that. We lost the Colts, the Niners, Atlanta, L.A., Tennessee, Houston, New York. Jets beat us.
We won in London that year, though, right?
Yeah, we beat Miami in London. We beat Buffalo, and then we beat the Colts at the end of the year to go 3-14. Oh, that was a bad year. Let's have a catch-up break. We'll do that. We'll come back with more here on The Drill, 1010XL 92.5 FM.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
It's not set to the frequency. It's right here. Hello. No. Wrong frequency. What's the frequency, by the way?
1010XL.
Credit card interest rates are now over 29%. Most people are only making the minimum payments, so they're getting nowhere. Hey, Prosser here, but here's what many homeowners don't realize. Using the equity in your home, you can easily access hundreds of thousands in cash. With Loan Pronto's Rapid Equity Loan, you can pay off your credit card, your existing HELOC, your car loans, or get money for that home improvement project. One client just got $100,000 approved and saved over $1,500 a month. Here's the best part. With Loan Pronto, you can do it all from your phone. With zero out-of-pocket, no hard credit pull up front, no appraisal, no long, drawn-out bank process, and no touching your first mortgage. Rates are at a near 3-year low. Act now. Go to loanpronto.com. See how much you can get in about 60 seconds. Loan Pronto, 2,800 5-star Google reviews. Call 904-999-1508 or go to loanpronto.com. Equal housing lender, NMLS 1661781, NMLSconsumeraccess.org.
Contractors waste so much time on permitting. Get your time back. Use PermitRockstar.com. We move fast.
Where have you been all my life?
Yeah, we're rock stars and crush construction permits like slash shreds of Les Paul. Permit Rockstars saves hours on paperwork, days on plan reviews, and weeks on inspections. Built by contractors for contractors. PermitRockstar.com. Paperwork, plan reviews, inspections, done.
When it comes to glass, you don't want average. You want flawless. Duval Glass and Mirror has transformed homes and businesses across Jacksonville for over 35 years. Frameless showers that wow. Mirrors cut exactly to your style. Fogged or broken glass replaced. Decorative tabletops. Windows replaced or repaired to stand up to Florida storms. All backed by a 100% guarantee. Visit DuvalGlass.com for your free quote. There's only one name for glass and mirror around these parts. It's Duval.
WJXL AM Jacksonville Beach. WJXL FM Jacksonville Beach.
Relive the music of Journey live at Florida Theater with Voyage, the world's premier Journey tribute band. Hear all the hits performed with stunning accuracy and arena rock energy. Experience Voyage June 11th at Florida Theater. Get tickets now at floridatheater.com.
Hey folks, Mike Dempsey here for Dandy Foods, a Jacksonville family business for nearly 70 years. Heck, I've been talking about them for over a decade. The Thompson family secret: Dandy's never frozen, always fresh baked bread with quality meats and cheeses, no dry crumbly subs here, only soft and tasty deliciousness. When I see that logo with the little dude with the cane on the label, it tells me I'm getting a trusted brand, a quality sandwich. So do what I do and stop in at a Daly's and make yours a dandy today.
Hey, it's Travis from Cannons of Jacks. When you need a trailer hitch, gooseneck, or RV towing options, call us at Cannons. We've been doing it for 55 years, and customer service is our #1 priority. Visit cannonsofjacks.com.
The Jacksonville Axemen host the Atlanta Copperheads this Saturday at 7 at the Rock Stadium. Rugby League. Full contact. Non-stop. Get tickets and learn more at jacksax.com. Proudly sponsored by PermitRockstar.com.
Quick question. Is your plumbing company run by plumbers or by people who've never held a wrench? At Holland Sons Plumbing, the owners are plumbers themselves. We're family-owned, veteran-operated, and built by people who understand the work. No corporate nonsense, no boardrooms, no suits. Right now, we're hiring service plumbers and residential new construction plumbers here in Jacksonville. If you want steady work, a team that's got your back, and owners who know the job because they've done it, give Holland Sons a look. Holland Sons Plumbing. Local, family, real.
Here's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update, sponsored by Awaken 180 Weight Loss. Florida adds defensive lineman Zahama Toots as its 19th commit for 2027. The Gators' 4th D-line pledge in a class ranked number 3 nationally. ESPN tabs 2 FSU newcomers for its top 100 list. Rylan Kennedy at number 95 and freshman wideout Devin Carter at number 97. That's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update. I'm Sam Nelson.
At 8:10, it's 72 degrees. Your time and your temp is brought to you by Bueller Air and Plumbing. Stay cooler with Bueller. Stay tuned for more with The Drill next, right here on 1010XL and 92.5 FM.
XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah.
All right, welcome back to the program. It's 8:11. Good morning, Jacksonville. By the way, Jackson Dart, Odell Beckham Jr., Brian Burns, Pete Davidson. I don't know if Pete was on the flight, but the boys, the Giants boys, flew flew down to Texas last night.
Oh, they went to the game?
They were up in a suite. And I saw a video of them going nuts when Brunson hit that shot.
Mm-hmm.
The group left the Giants practice facility in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Expected to be back with Big Blue. They flew back, I guess, last night because they have practice today. But, yeah. Now, listen. I mean, Odell, you're always complaining about money. This is probably not the thing you want to lay out the cash for, my man.
Well, hold on now. How do you know he paid for it?
Well, maybe. I hope he did. But, I mean, Dart's not like, Dart, I guess, got first-round draft pick money, so maybe he did it.
Yeah, ain't no telling.
I don't know. I mean, Odell, he's tough to live on $10 million a year. What do you say? What's his famous quote?
Like 100, you can't live off 100 a year or something, or 100, whatever it was.
He's only got a 1-year veteran minimum contract, no guarantees, money. So, says he's excited to get the chance to play in New York, even if it means getting cut at some point. I kind of almost get the feeling like he knows he's not going to make the team. He just wants to be around.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's not it, but it does seem that way. But anyway, there are a lot of people. And again, this goes to my point, and I'll be very curious to see the ratings when they come out for game one, to see if there are more people, to see if it's, if it's New York, if it's the Knicks, if it's the Wembayama. Brooksy was watching the game in Gainesville last night at the Swamp. And so I was curious about this. I said, "Hey, Brooks," I said, "are there more Knicks fans or Spurs fans there?" And he said, he said more Spurs fans. And I think it's the Wembanyama thing.
Wemby.
Young kids like Wemby, right? Wouldn't you guess? Is that probably
that got to be it,
right?
Yeah. He's it.
Yeah,
he's it.
Because if you're not a Knicks fan, you probably don't like the Knicks, or you probably haven't thought much about it. The Knicks have been so insignificant for so many years.
They don't have like that draw. Brunson would be, but he's just not that big of a boy.
Right. So anyway, thought that was interesting. And there were a ton of Knicks fans, because, and I'll tell you why I know. I know every time when the Knicks put McBride in the game and he gets the ball and he shoots, I hear Deuce, because he's Deuce McBride. And then I said to my wife, "Are they chanting 'Let's go Knicks'?" In the first half, I heard "Let's go Knicks, let's go Knicks." So despite all the different colors that the fans were wearing, did you see, the different?
Oh, yeah. That was new. That's new. I've never seen that.
Celebrating San Antonio's culture, I guess, and Fiesta San Antonio, whatever. Okay. I also saw, by the way, I'm very happy that, and I still wish they were in studio, but I'm very happy that the Inside the NBA team is there. And so you get a good pregame show from them and postgame show on ESPN. So I appreciate that. But Charles has had some terrible things to say about San Antonio
yes.
in years past. So the mayor was there, and she dressed him down pretty good.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
How did Chuck take it?
Chuck took it fine. Yeah. He's giggling. He don't care. Chuck,
he doesn't.
I got millions, baby. It's all good. But and then
he doesn't like San
Antonio. A lot of memes of like Fat Chuck walking with a heavy set lady on the Riverwalk, and those AI generated stuff. It makes me laugh. Did you say you wanted to tell me something, or?
Yeah, so I saw a clip of what's the head coach over there in Cleveland?
It's Todd Monken.
Mm-hmm. And he basically made a comment about wanting to, or couldn't wait to meet. Actually, let me play it for you.
Okay, play this clip.
Let me dig it up.
This is Todd Monken at OTA practice afterwards, and he was asked about meeting one Deion Sanders.
First of all, got a lot of respect. Can't wait. First of all, got a lot of respect for Coach Sanders, obviously as a player, but also what he's done as a coach. And obviously he's done a great job with Shedeur as a father. I'm open anytime he wants to meet.
That's pretty much the gist of it. So how do you...
Well, let me... First of all, Deion butt out.
Yeah.
You shouldn't want to meet. He actually went on to say, I'll go meet him somewhere if he He said he had a commercial.
Deion had a commercial. He's
but
like,
I'll
I'll
go
go
if
beat
he
him on set.
Yeah, like, bro, no. You're the coach, man.
Yeah, Belly ain't doing that.
This
Like,
no.
yeah, these coaches ain't doing
This
that.
ain't none of your damn business, Deion. And you had an interesting point. You said, look, is he meeting with Casey Concepcion's dad?
Right. Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah. Deshaun's pops around.
Right.
I mean, what are we doing, man? That's MYOB, bro. Mind your own business. So I don't like that from Monken personally.
Yeah, I didn't expect that from. But do you think it's because he's a newer head coach?
Yeah, probably. He was. Listen, you want to show Deion's one of the game's all-time greats.
Right.
So you want to show him respect, and that's
Correct.
fine. I get that part. But yeah,
You're taking tips from him about Shador.
if maybe the answer would be, I am certainly open to doing anything that will help my football team win.
That's the answer.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
And I'll just leave it at that. So, because you don't want to come off as a jerk either. Like,
no, correct.
Look, I'm the coach. If he knows where I am if he needs to talk to me.
Yeah.
Or I don't like to talk to dads. It's professional football.
Uh-huh.
You don't have your daddy. If you're in high school, we do it. If we're in college, we do it. It's the NFL now. You're on your own, son.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not happy with how things are going, you handle it, not your daddy. I don't think it helps Shador either.
I don't think so.
Now, he was complimentary towards Shador and the work he's putting in. So, and I would tell you that I suspect that Deshaun Watson will be the starter this year. Don't you think?
I don't know. You would think it is Deshaun because he's the veteran.
Mm-hmm.
He was once one of the most feared quarterbacks in the league.
Right.
Just got to see what he still has, if he still has it.
Well, that's fair. Does he still have it?
Right. Does he still have it?
Watching some video. Spurs and Knicks fans don't mix well after the game.
Oh, anybody in Knicks fans don't mix well.
Well,
after
Knicks
the
fans
games.
are a little crazy, but listen, they go in mass, and they're around this local TV guy's doing a spot, but he's off to the side. He's cordoned off, and the Knicks fan and the Spurs fan, he has a Harper jersey on, and the Knicks fan has, who's he got on? Looks like OG. The Knicks fan has a nice chain around his neck. Okay. And dude comes up and just snatches it and rips it right off his neck.
That's a no-no.
You can't do that, man.
You can't. That's a no-no.
I don't know if the kid got it back. The cops come in, and the cops sort of grab the Knicks guy, of course. And I think he's like, hey, man, he took my chain. He gave my chain.
Yeah. So Knicks fan did that to Spurs fan?
No, Spurs fan did that to Knicks fan.
Oh, man.
You can't take a man's chain off his neck.
Oh, no.
Better off taking a swing at him.
Might as well.
You can't steal.
What do you think happens next after that? If you pull my chain, what do you think happens next?
I want my chain back. I'm going to hit you.
Ain't no talking after. If you come and snatch my chain, it's not a lot
Can't do that. There were, so looking at the videos this morning, there were a lot of Knicks fans there at the game last night. All right, let's catch up. We're almost there to take a break. We got Freddie T coming up, bottom of the hour, and more right here on The Drill.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
Two receivers right, one to the left. Crowd getting involved.
Stay close to the Jaguars.
Fires into the end zone.
On the home of the Jaguars.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
1010XL.
Kicking here, or maybe you should call me Dreamfinders Danny. Look what Dreamfinders is doing again. An amazing 4.99% fixed interest rate. Now's your chance to lock down the rate and get in the game. You heard me right. A 4.99 fixed interest rate on select move-in ready homes. Visit dreamfindershomes.com for sales event information and get in the game. Interest rate available on select move-in ready homes. Restrictions and limitations apply. Go to dreamfindershomes.com for more details.
Today's vehicles are smarter than ever, but that also means they need more precision than ever. Features like lane assist, collision warning, and adaptive cruise control all rely on cameras, sensors, part of what's called ADAS. And if those systems are even slightly off, they might not work correctly. That's why, after certain repairs, your vehicle will need ADAS calibration. At G&H Tires and Service, they have the ADAS system, so your vehicle's safety features work the way they're supposed to. Don't guess with your safety. G&H Tires and Service. Precision that protects.
Hey, gang, Hickett here. When it comes to trucks, like I told you this morning, the only name you need to know, George Moore Chevrolet. Like a rock. Right now, the showroom off Atlantic Boulevard loaded with the toughest, strongest, hardest working Chevy trucks around. Talking Silverado after Silverado. And I don't just talk about them. I got 2 George Moore Chevrolet trucks of my own. You know what? A lot of you do. They had the greatest sales month in George Moore Chevrolet history in May. Shout out to all the fine working folks down there. They earn every mile, every job, every weekend. Power, dependability, style. George Moore Chevrolet is who you need. Stop by the Atlantic Boulevard showroom today. See why people keep coming back for more at George Moore Chevrolet. Together, let's ride.
Rookies, free agents, and trade talk.
The ability to see the future and react to it. Now that is what I do.
The off-season is a time to tune up the roster.
I'm all ears.
Follow the road to the regular season with AA Automotive and 1010XL.
ET here for Service Master Restore. When disaster hits, you need a team dedicated to servicing communities when it matters most. That's why Service Master Restore partners with Hire Heroes USA. Together, we're working to bring the unmatched discipline and leadership of military veterans straight to local disaster recovery teams. Because when everything is on the line, you want the best on your side. Learn more at ServiceMasterRestore.com.
Hacker here for Awaken 180 Weight Loss. You know, the summer is here. In fact, I'm out on a little vacation right now with my family, and that's one of the great things about Awaken 180 Weight Loss. I talk about the coaching you get on Awaken 180. You know, some weight loss programs, what do, right? They just send you some shots. They say, all right, work it out. They send you an appetite suppressant, some sort of pill. All right, you're on your own. Not Awaken 180. You talk with your coach. Like my coach, Kate. Every time I was on vacation, every time I had a family get together, we worked up a plan. We worked up something for me to follow, and then I would get right back on the program when I returned from vacation. It's one of the great things about Awaken 180 Weight Loss, and it's why I lost over 100 pounds. It's the best weight loss program I was ever on. They know life happens, but they work with you, and it's great. Go to awaken180weightloss.com. That's awaken180weightloss.com, or call 844-346-1800. Awaken 180 Weight Loss.
I'm here with Clayton Bromberg of Underwood. Clayton, you talk a lot about a diamond's cut grade. Why is a diamond graded for cut?
Frank, that's simple. We cut grade diamonds to show a measurement of beauty and light return to the person looking at the diamond so they can understand the value difference between a diamond cut for maximum beauty and one cut for maximum weight. Now, it gets a little more complicated when you find out that the American Gem Society Laboratory actually assigns performance grades and proportion grades using patented computer software and grades for polish and symmetry using a microscope. The end result of cut grading is a final grade that can go from a 0 or ideal to a 10, which is poor. Each of these grades are priced a little differently. That's why you can see a diamond with a fine color and clarity priced low, particularly on the internet, because a trained gemologist won't buy it for resale because of the poor cut. Unfortunately, these type deals aren't good deals. They're bad deals for the unknowing customer.
Underwoods in San Marco, Avondale, and the shops of Ponte Vedra.
1010XL, presented by Farah & Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still, present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch.
All right, welcome back to the program. A couple golf tournaments going on this weekend. Of course, the Memorial we'll be watching closely on the PGA Tour. Jack's tourney up there in Ohio. And then the women are playing their U.S. Open. That starts today out there in Los Angeles at the Riviera Country Club. But the cool thing about this is Beachside High School junior Sofia Rivera. I told you this a couple weeks ago. I found out a little bit more about her. Beachside High School junior Sofia Rivera is qualified. She got in the Open. She won a 36-hole qualifier down in New Smyrna Beach. She turned 17 this month. One of 26 amateurs in the field, but and not the youngest, in fact. Ji En Lin of Chinese Taipei is 15. However, she is the youngest First Coast resident to play in a U.S. Open. David Duval played in the 1990 U.S. Open at Medina, made the cut. So the neat thing is her uncle is Russell Knox, who will be caddying for her.
Oh, nice.
Which is really cool. Russell is a two-time winner on the PGA Tour and, of course, went to JU and a PGA Tour player. So anyway, just something to keep an eye out on if you're perusing the scoreboards of the golf this weekend. Look up Sofia Rivera, and Russell will be on the bag with her, which his wife is the sister of Rivera's mother. So pretty cool stuff. And obviously Russell has some familiarity with those golf courses. So anyway, just a fun thing to pay attention to, and wish her nothing but the best. That would be very, very cool if she can make some hay. So we'll see. I'm just reading some things on the text line designed by Lifetime Enclosures. I hate everything about New York, from the teams, the smell, the way they talk. However, I'm rooting for the Knicks just for Dan. Thank you, Guggen.
Dang.
I appreciate that. That or more people just hate New York. Well, again, New York's been pretty harmless in sports for a long time. Pretty harmless. When was the last championship a New York sports team won, E?
It had to be the Yankees.
No.
New York sports team?
Yeah.
It's not the Buffalo Sabres.
No, they don't count either.
Okay.
I'm talking New York City. I'm talking New York.
It's not your Knicks, is it?
No.
Okay. Yankees, Giants, 2008? 2011.
Well, they won 2.
Okay, yeah.
Second
So
one, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, yep.
Yeah, Tom Coughlin's Giants are the last team to win a championship in New York.
Dang.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like you said, they've been harmless in the sports world.
Harmless. So.
It's just the fans, man.
Why?
Y'all know how y'all act.
You would love that.
Yeah, I would if I was a Knick. I would.
You'd love to be in the middle of that.
Oh, goodness. I'd be all in that.
Are you kidding me?
I'd be all in that.
You'd be leading cheers on top of Fifth Avenue.
Oh, man, they're different out there.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Yeah, you'd be all pumped up. You'd be all pumped up. But anyway, yeah. Chinese Taipei is China's name for Taiwan. Crabtree versus Talib over a chain.
Yeah, Aqib Talib, he pulled his chain off in the middle of the game. Yeah, I remember it. But it's a sign of disrespect. That's why I did it.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, don't pull a man's chain off.
No. Yeah.
No. That's a big no. So, anyway, back to the National Football League. We talked a lot about the. I want to also mention that the guy from the Phillies who had that scoreless streak, he got up to 50 innings, but he got snapped last night. But he's been terrific too. Listen, when it comes to the National League Cy Young Award winner, and everybody's going to defend their guy, and it's going to be a tough vote. Christopher Sanchez has a 1.46. Shohei has a 0.74. Jacob Mizrowski has a 1.65. So all those guys, Sanchez has 7 wins. Ohtani has 6 wins. Strikeouts, Mizrowski leads with 108. Then Sanchez 103. Quality starts, Sanchez 10. Chris Sale has 8. Shohei has 9. Or Chris Sale has 9 as well. So very competitive. Very competitive going forward. How about this? Super early look at the NFL trade deadline.
Okay.
5 candidates who could be moving on.
Dang, already?
Already.
All right.
November. Yeah, this is stupid.
Super early.
I can't. This isn't worth doing. I mean, all these are like, no kidding. Max Crosby. Really? You think? who's still with the Raiders.
Uh-huh.
Kayshon Boutte, James Conner. You know, of
James Conner.
Well, yeah, because they drafted Jeremiah Love.
Right.
Brandon Ayuk. No kidding.
He just got arrested. Is that a new video?
Yeah.
He's done that before.
It goes too fast.
Like recording himself going, like he's done that before.
I felt like that was a new video from what I saw.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt like that was. Kyle Pitts. They just signed Drake London to a big extension.
Uh-huh.
Pitts got franchised. So we don't know if he's part of the plan. Josh Sweat, Alvin Kamara, Kayvon Thibodeau. All guys who we thought were going to get traded anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not really much there. All right, let's do this. Let's grab a break. We'll get Freddie T up next, right?
Let's do it.
He's on deck. We'll talk to the former Jaguar great right here on The Drill.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Live streaming from the XL Digital Studios. Brightened by Harbor Dental Care, Jacksonville's first choice for dental emergencies.
When it comes to orthopedic care, experience matters, and teamwork matters even more. At Orthopedic Specialists of Jacksonville, our fellowship-trained specialists work together to treat a full range of conditions, from knees and shoulders to spine, sports injuries, and joint replacement. You'll be guided by the right specialist for your needs, with coordinated care and personalized treatment plans designed for better outcomes. Smarter care, faster access, trusted expertise. Orthopedic Specialists of Jacksonville.
Hi, this is Dale Murray with Murray Automotive Group in Stark and Kingsland. Save yourself from those big city dealers and their fast-talking mumbo-jumbo. No matter what your automotive need is, we've got you covered. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and nobody beats our prices. I mean nobody. Shazam! Plus our exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty included on every qualified vehicle. And we'll trade anything from high heels to wagon wheels. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. ET here, and it's bigger game days and UFC fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that's always coming through in the clutch every day, from lunch to late at night? Only at Twin Peaks, your #1 sports bar.
Attention contractors. Stop wasting time dealing with permits yourself. Use PermitRockstar.com. Their permitting platform helps contractors cut permitting delays by up to 80%. Stop waiting and start building with PermitRockstar.com.
Buying a home with a septic system? Then there's one step you absolutely cannot skip, the inspection. Know for sure before you close. Call Duck Duck Rooter, Northeast Florida's only master septic contractor with the experience to inspect your system the right way, so there are no surprises later. Right now, take $50 off a full septic system inspection, including a detailed report. The small step that can save you from a big mistake.
When you're stuck, call the Duck. 904-862-6769.
Imagine this. You and your buddies outside enjoying the warm weather. The grill is fired up, steaks are sizzling, drinks in hand, and you're all hanging out around your brand new outdoor kitchen. CSS Fireplaces and Outdoor Living can make it happen. From custom outdoor kitchens to fireplaces, fire pits, and more. They bring your backyard dreams to life. You dream it, they build it. Visit CSSFireplaces.com and make your backyard the place everyone wants to be this season.
Checkmate. I'm Brendan Cecilia, founder of Checkmate Coatings.
And I'm Chester, Checkmate mascot and cultural ambassador.
Summer is a perfect time to have your garage floor coating installed. With our chemicals drying even faster in the warmer weather, it's a busy time for us, but we can still keep our prices surprisingly affordable.
And with 0% financing available, you can enjoy your floor now and pay for it later.
And Chester can enjoy his fancy British tea that I have to pay for.
I do enjoy a nice Darjeeling, Brendan, and the quality is important.
And at Checkmate, the highest quality is our minimum standard.
On flooring and tea.
Gorgeous garage floors?
Check. Perfect installation?
Check. Easy payment options that make your great new floor affordable? Checkmate! Transforming your floors, making them great. Checkmate. Visit CheckmateCoatings.com. That's CheckmateCoatings.com.
Hey, something amazing is happening right now at Beard's Diamonds. Now, for a limited time, you can pay $0 down and get 0 interest financing for 5 whole years. Hickin' here. You heard me right. As example, $12,000 designer engagement ring, $200 a month. This makes everything affordable. $6,000 diamond eternity band, $100 a month. Say goodbye to high interest rates. Get the relief you deserve at Beard's Diamonds. But hurry, we're running it June only. It ends June 30th. Will not be extended. A $3,000 pair of diamond earrings, $50 a month. You make any purchase, you spread your payments over 5 years, 0 down, 0 interest financing. Can't be any better than that. Rings, earrings, bands, bracelets, pendants, colored gemstone jewelry. Beard's Diamonds. They're in the St. John's Town Center. I always say shop local, shop Beards. Say hi to the Lupos when you go in. Jacksonville's premier locally owned jeweler. Shop now and enjoy 0 interest financing for 5 years. Remember, though, this amazing offer ends June 30th.
Rugby League is back, and Jacksonville's got a team. The Axemen kick off their season this weekend when they host the Atlanta Copperheads, Saturday at 7 at JU's Rock Stadium. If you've never seen Rugby League live, get ready. This is full contact, non-stop action, and it hits different. The Axemen, Saturday night, The Rock. Get tickets and learn more at jacksax.com. And check out the season's proud sponsor, PermitRockstar.com, the fastest way to pull your construction permits.
Hey, it's Brent with Arcosa Crushed Concrete. If you've got concrete or asphalt rubble on your site, let me buy it from you, and I will recycle it into construction material for your future projects. Arcosa Crushed Concrete. Get paid for what you don't need.
1010XL, presented by Farrah & Farrah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's game time, Farrah doesn't flinch.
All right, welcome back to the show. Efforting Freddie T. We'll get him up on board here in just a few minutes. I love the offseason nuggets of the National Football League. Teams are in OTAs right now. Jags are working hard. We talked a lot about the Jaguars this week. But around the league, there's still veteran free agents out there. Some rumors like maybe Joey Bosa going to San Fran to hook up with his brother. Stephon Diggs, Kansas City, Vegas, Washington, somewhere that needs a veteran wide receiver. Jadeveon Clowney go to another team. The Giants have reunited with Odell Beckham Jr., so some big names who are not as good as they used to be, but looking for homes. Lamar Jackson scheduled to be a free agent in 2028. Baltimore wants to extend him. Some around the league, though, think Jackson may want to wait until next offseason to up his value. I don't know, man. These guys,
he need to get it now.
Does it matter if you make 50 or 60 or 70?
To them, yes.
It does. Huh?
Yes.
God, I don't
There's
get
a difference between 50 and 60.
He pull out a calculator.
Calculator.
Let me know when you have it. Do 50 million divided by 12. Or actually do 50 million, check that. Do 50 million divided by 24. Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of money. It's about 2 million.
Okay. So, yeah. So, every 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a life to live right there.
I'm handing you a check for $2 million plus.
About $2 million plus, yeah.
Okay. You take some taxes out, it's going to be 1.4
Let's call it 1.4.
All right. Now, tell me what you're doing with that $1.4 million.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Like I'm giving away a lot of money. Like I'm taking care of a lot of people.
That's fine.
Oh, I'm flossing too, though.
Let's see.
Woo.
You flossing?
Stunting. Yeah. Crib.
Glazing.
What's this? A nice watch? What's that called?
It's
we just went to grammar school.
We did it yesterday.
Yes. A nice watch.
Yeah. Something about your looks. What is it?
BD.
Don't know.
Bust down.
Bust down.
I'm going to get me a bust down or two.
Okay. Well, listen, let's say you got a check for $1.4 million.
Yeah.
You just gave away $200,000 to people.
Okay.
All right. You bust down to watch for $100,000.
Yeah.
All right. You took care of your bills.
Mm-hmm.
About $300,000.
I'm spending more than that, man.
Are you?
Yes.
What else?
I'm buying more bust downs.
I'm not
because of the
Okay,
appreciation.
well, in 2 weeks you're gonna get another $1.4 million.
Right. I can go through 1.4. I know I can.
You can go through $1.4 million in 2 weeks?
I mean, give me 1.4 and let me try. I'm sure I can.
You got to work. You're working.
If I'm getting 1.4 every 2 weeks,
Yeah.
what you talking work?
Well, yeah, you're playing quarterback. You got to do your thing.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. I don't know why, I mean, it's just the way it is, but 50 million, 60 million.
But now
70 million.
there's a new thing that everybody's on that train is generational wealth. So you want to make sure your kids and your kids' kids
well, if you
don't
don't
have
bust
to
down
work.
so much, you'll have generational wealth. And why do you want to make sure your kids don't work? Screw your kids.
I mean,
are you helping your kids to make sure they don't work? No, you're not.
I mean,
your kid wants to be a productive member of society. Your kid wants to do. You
just because your kid doesn't work, don't mean they can't be a productive member of society.
Yeah, but there's a different world, man. When
it is. So that's on the parent to teach the kid those core values.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying.
It's hard to teach them when you know deep down inside that money's there.
Sure, but like a parent, like we say this a lot. There's no such thing as bad kids; it's bad parents, regardless of the bread, how much money you have. So if you build those moral values that you instill in your kid, regardless of how much money you got, they're still going to be a productive member, or they can be a productive member of society.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just, it makes it tougher.
It does.
I mean, I damn sure ain't going to sit there. Well, don't worry. Once you turn 18, I'm going to hand you $3 million.
Right. So you just got to make sure you instill those things. I know if I had that bread, Gritty would still be a great kid. Period.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
I just know because I know what type of parent I am, regardless if I got the money or not.
All right. Anyway, we got off track. I was talking about money. It's not that big a deal, but because we don't see that kind of money. George Pickens' situation is another one. A new defense in Buffalo, types of things to off-season types of nuggets, right? Remember, McDermott ran the Buffalo defense. He gone. Pickens signed his $27.3 million franchise tag, but he still wants a long-term deal, and Dallas ain't giving it. How the Patriots handled the summer. What a very distraction for New England with Vrabel and everything. Then they added A.J. Brown to the team. So quarterback comebacks, Mahomes, Daniel Jones, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, all had their seasons end early, okay? 10 MVP candidates here in this article, so I'm certainly I'm certainly anxious to see where Trevor lands. He's in the top 5. He was 5th last year, so let's see quick where Trevor is with the 10 MVP. Well, Josh Allen, okay. Can't argue that. He's already won one. Lamar Jackson, he's won a couple, right? So he's there. Patrick Mahomes, yeah, he could win one. Sure, he may be on a vision quest.
So basically, there's 10 quarterbacks because we know the MVP is a quarterback award.
That's a fair point. Drake May, okay.
All
right, could have won it last year. Justin Hebert, they love him, boy.
Dang. Already throwing him in the conversation.
Dak Prescott.
I mean, yeah, he throws a lot of touchdowns.
Dak Prescott, how long's he been playing?
He's been playing for a minute. Hot minute.
Well, I guess Matthew Stafford won one last year at the age of whatever, so I guess you never can say never, but he's 38 years old. Okay, how many have I named now? I haven't named Trevor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, maybe these next 3. Let's see. Joe Burrow. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Jordan Love. That ain't right.
Then Trevor got to be 10. If they put Jordan Love on there, and they better not put Caleb Williams on there.
Brock Purdy. Come on, man. Trevor's got to be in the top 10 of MVP candidates.
Easy.
Screw that music.
Yeah, cut that.
GTH NFL. 10 bold predictions. Let's see. Kyler Murray will win Comeback Player of the Year. We kind of been on board with that one, right? We kind of like Kyler Murray in Minnesota. We think he's going to do very well. I think
so.
Right?
Bounce back.
Yeah, I think he's going to do quite well. Abdul Carter will record at least 12 sacks. Oh, interesting. All right, he only had 4 last year, but, he's got that pressure thing. He's a pressure guy. Oh, here's a bold prediction. Patrick Mahomes wins his 3rd MVP. That's bold. It wouldn't be bold a couple years ago. Right now, it's bold. I don't think he's going to win that. Do you?
I think it's Patrick Mahomes still.
Yeah.
At one drop off, at one point he was considered the baby GOAT. Come on now.
Fair enough. Oh, here it is. Oh,
hit me.
You dirty sons. It's not nasty yet.
Yeah, I know what the Texans are going to win the AFC South.
It's worse.
Titans?
the Texans will earn the number 1 seed in the AFC and go to their first Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, no, that's dirty.
That's dirty.
That's dirty.
You know about their defense, which is one of the 2 or 3 best in the NFL. The offense made major improvements on the O-line. It added David Montgomery at running back. A return of Tank Dell with his knees should move them up above the league average. All fair points, but who weareth the crown? Who weareth the crown, E? We weareth the crown. They got to take our crown away.
Got to.
Of course, we get to go to London to play them.
Right.
Anytime, anywhere, any place.
That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to say.
Oh, Lord. You know what's going to happen when I get mad?
What's that?
And this is so unfair. I shouldn't do this to I love my Jags.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to make you pull that quote.
Oh, yeah, I know which one you're
There's like 4 of them. They all say it. Anytime, anywhere, any place. I know you got Baselli saying it. I know we got Liam saying it this week. I know we got Jimmy Gladstone saying it. I'm going to make you montage that crap together. And if we lose in dadgum London to Houston, I'm going to play that quote. Yeah, I don't want to do that. We got a tough road to hoe, man.
We do.
Let's see what other bold predictions. Fernando Mendoza will start within the first few weeks. That's not a bold prediction. That's how life works. Here's one. Caleb Williams will win the NFL MVP award. That's pretty bold, isn't it?
They like him, Caleb. I could have guessed that would have been one of them. They're really liking Caleb Williams.
Mm-hmm. Here are the 10 best bets. The 10 best bets.
Okay.
Cardinals under 4.5 wins. Wow. Bengals win AFC North plus 210.
Ooh.
David Montgomery over 774 rushing yards.
Who'd he sign with again?
Houston.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. Chargers over 10.5 wins.
No.
I'd never make that.
Heck no.
I got any Jags here? No. 10 position battles. Texans center Jake Andrews versus Keelan Rutledge. Jaguars running back. Here we go.
Talk to me.
We got a position battle. Chris Rodriguez versus Bashal Tootin. So I'm not the only one. Guggen. As Travis Etienne Jr. departs for New Orleans, the Jaguars are likely to deploy a rotation running back. Rodriguez, a free agent signing from Washington who knows Liam Cohen from their time at Kentucky, will challenge Tootin for early down snaps. LaQuinn Allen Jr. impressed mightily as a third down pass protector and will own some late down work as such. This is not a thrilling list of names, but Jacksonville needs someone to emerge as a dangerous ball carrier to keep the offense balanced in 2026. All true.
Yes, very true.
Very true.
Actual, factual.
Yes, thank you. Here's trouble. Commanders wide receiver. Treylon Burks versus De'Ami Brown versus Antonio Williams versus Luke McCaffrey versus Jalen Lane versus Van Jefferson. Oof. That's not a heavy hitters lineup, is it?
One-time Florida Gator in there.
Yeah, I love Van.
Too.
So, all right, let's do this. We'll grab a break. We'll keep trying to track down Fred. We'll got more coming up on the drill. We're heading towards the 9 o'clock nasty, so we always got that going for us. So it's just you and me. We can go crazy today.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's summertime. We'll warn the kids, phone the neighbors. It's all coming up right here.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios, keeping the sports conversation hot like a summer day in Duval.
That's the kind of talk I like to hear.
1010XL, your summer station.
At Cannons of Jacksonville, they know that when you're towing anything, you gotta have products you can rely on. With over 50 years of fabrication expertise, the family at Cannons can repair or install precisely what you need to tow with confidence. Whether it's a heavy-duty hitch, trailer frame, gooseneck, tow bar, or any other towing accessory, Cannons will provide you with unmatched precision and durability. For all your towing needs, visit cannonsofjacks.com, where quality and customer satisfaction collide.
Hi, I'm Blake Bortles. People know I've always said if I wasn't playing football, I'd probably be on a construction site. So Next Gen Roofing finally let me live the dream.
Blake, why are you wearing a red practice jersey?
Always worn it for safety.
Right.
Well, around here, the red jersey means you're the new guy, so you're in charge of garbage cleanup.
Perfect. I love garbage time. Always excelled in it.
It's not exactly what I
Good
meant.
thing Next Gen Roofing has real pros handling everything from family homes to large commercial buildings. Next Gen, teamed up with you. Teamed up with you.
Hey, this is Lauren Brooks. If you love your dad or husband, but their garage is a mess, well, I've got good news for you. Closets by Design's Father's Day sale is here. Imagine custom cabinets for tools and beach gear, storage walls that actually organize the chaos, and durable garage flooring that makes the whole space feel brand new. It's the perfect gift for just about any dad. Right now, get 40% off plus an extra 15% off with free installation. Schedule your free consultation today. ClosetsByDesign.com. Imagine Dad's garage totally organized.
The Jacksonville Axemen host the Atlanta Copperheads this Saturday at 7 at the Rock Stadium. Rugby League, full contact, non-stop. Get tickets and learn more at jacksax.com. Proudly sponsored by PermitRockstar.com.
Attention men and women. If you'd like to get your hair back, then you need to listen to some of our clients. John in Orange Park.
IHRS showed me what was causing my hair loss and helped stop it.
Call IHRS now at 904-777-IHRS. Find out how to grow your hair back with a free hair and scalp examination. Diane from Ponte Vedra.
Now I have what lotions couldn't give me. Thick, beautiful hair.
Hurry and receive a free hair and scalp examination and get 2 weeks of laser treatments for free. Call IHRS at 904-777-4477. Hairforme.com.
In this age of globalization, we've learned that bigger isn't always better. Ever tried to get phone help from a big corporation? From a real person? Good luck. That is what's so nice about Mike Merritt's Heating and Air. Unlike publicly traded conglomerates with headquarters in faraway cities, Mike Merritt's Heating and Air remains family-owned and operated by Mike, your neighbor. Mike Merritt has delivered hometown service, integrity, and pricing for generations. The big guys incentivize their techs to sell you new equipment. Mike's team emphasizes repair first. We only sell you equipment if your current equipment is worn out and beyond repair. And let's be honest about price. Small operations without much overhead can sometimes lowball your job, but you can't trust just anyone with a truck. They may be here today and gone tomorrow. Mike Merritt has been keeping North Florida cool for more than 3 decades. That's experience and dedication you can count on. Call today or see us on the web.
Florida license number CAC 050384.
This is Hayes Carlion for First Florida Credit Union. I went to the branch on 210 to get my car loan and had a fantastic experience. I got a great rate and was in and out. The online banking services are also outstanding. Depositing checks through the mobile app is fast and efficient. First Florida Credit Union was voted Best Credit Union in the Best of Bold City Community Choice Awards for 3 years running, and it's easy to see why. You need to be banking with First Florida Credit Union. They're enriching people every day. Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Opportunity Lender.
Need or want cash? Beaches Jewelry and Pawn has cash available. Ready to buy guitars, surfboards, jewelry, firearms, tools, and especially gold. They need it all, selling or pawning. Get cash on the spot at Beaches Jewelry and Pawn in Jacksonville Beach.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focus, fueled, fearless, Farah.
All right, welcome back. The boys are great on the text line. I'm just reading a few of these. Hold on, let me find. Did I just lose what I had here? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's old. Never mind. All right, hanging out here, doing our thing. Like I said, the memorial is underway. That's up at Jack's place, right? Also last night, did you happen to? I mean, I didn't catch it, but I saw Texas beat Texas Tech in the best of 3 for the national championship in women's softball.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So I'm rooting like heck for Texas. Go Texas, beat Texas Tech. I hate Texas Tech.
Oh man,
yeah, they made me hate them. Jay Will made me hate them. He talked bad about my school, so the heck with him. I don't care. So As I said, they have a girl who's homered in 4 straight games for Texas.
Okay.
And Texas and Texas Tech played last year in the finals, and Texas beat Texas Tech 2-1 in the best of 3. Texas Tech will probably go with the young the Kennedy girl tonight to pitch, the girl who got $2 million to go to Texas Tech.
Man.
So it is what it is. It doesn't matter to me. Daniel Berger and JT Poston, the only guys under par so far, but we're just underway at the Memorial. I also noticed, by the way, man, I got to tell you, the Gators are making some noise on this recruiting trail.
Summerall ain't playing, huh?
Dude, I mean, they are like top 5. And, man, if you could finish in the top 5, whew, that is big-time stuff. And they got another one overnight. Let me see if I can find who it was. Let's see. Yeah, defensive lineman Zamar Tukes has committed to Florida. Chose the Gators over Penn State and Nebraska. 4-star defensive lineman. I mean, that's a kid from up north. I mean, they're getting guys, man. And things are happening. By the way, what about this one? This is a bad look for somebody. You're gonna have a college football game, and you're gonna play. You know how they play it? Like, remember when FSU played in Ireland?
Yes, that was recent.
Yeah, a couple years ago.
Dublin.
So these college teams are like open to playing games in different, like the NFL. We're gonna go international,
expanding,
right?
Right.
I don't know if it's a great idea for college.
Now, why do you say that?
Following extensive review with operational partners and international stakeholders, the 2026 NC State at Virginia football game, originally scheduled to be played in Brazil, will be relocated to Virginia for the conference matchup. This change follows communication from Athlete Advantage, which informed the ACC that the event could not be conducted. Originally scheduled to be played in Week 0, the ACC, NC State, and Virginia are working with ESPN to confirm the game will remain on the originally scheduled date of Saturday, August 29th. Fans who purchase tickets or travel packages through the official College Football Brazil website will receive refunds. Refund administration is being coordinated through applicable ticketing, payment processing, and event partners. That's a statement from NC State. What are we doing, man? And then I started reading about, like, this game was going to be played. There's a basketball game with Duke and somebody, and it was going to be played somewhere, and now they're going to play it at the Garden or so. I mean, it's just, what are we doing? We're biting off more than we can chew here.
Yes.
How about that?
Slow it down.
Let's just ease it up here.
Right.
You know? So, and I don't know the reasons behind it. I just happened to see it. Of course, I'm sitting there going, why would you go play a conference game in Brazil?
Yeah, that's
with NC State and Virginia. Maybe they didn't sell any tickets. Somebody sent me a picture. It's funny only because I laugh. They sent me a picture of this shanty in Brazil and said, doggone it, I just got this Airbnb. It's a little rundown shack.
Oh, man.
This is the translation of that statement. This was a dumb idea from the jump, and we didn't sell any tickets. That's what I think. Who's going to go watch? Who's going to go watch NC State and Virginia
in Brazil? Yeah.
But first off, it's not like Virginia fans go watch Virginia in Charlottesville, Virginia. Right? So, I don't know, man. It doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense to me. But back to the Gators and the fact that they got that player. And if you start checking the composites and stuff, man, oh man, I mean they're making things happen, dude. And again, you come in the and remember when we had Dave Caldwell on, he talked about the trenches. And they have really hammered the trenches. And listen, I'm sure it's a combination of paying kids, at getting them to come to your school, but it's been impressive. If I look at the On3 right now, 2027, Florida's 5th. Number 1, Texas A&M. Number 2, Oklahoma. Number 3, Miami. Number 4, Texas Tech. Obviously, a lot of money to spend there. And number 5, Florida. Good for the Gators, man. Listen. Again, I said this a few weeks ago. Georgia's 15th. And we've gotten a couple kids this week who had Georgia on their final list.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't beaten Georgia at anything in a long time. So I'm willing to, I watched Georgia beat us twice. I watched them beat us in football, and then I watched them beat us in baseball up in Alabama a couple weeks ago. I didn't like that. And so anytime I can be ahead of Georgia in recruiting, man, sign me up. So anyway, kudos to Caldwell and Summerall. Those guys are doing some good work there. They got 12 4-stars. They got 19 kids. And their composite is they give them composites. Texas A&M has 5 5-stars, by the way. They lead. Miami has 3 5-stars. Florida only has 1 5-star. So, but there are teams, again, that's 3 and 5. And then just to put it in perspective, where do you find FSU? 43. 43.
Them boys ain't that good, boy.
That ain't going to get it done, bro. That is not going to get it done. So, anyway, just interesting stuff in the recruiting world, and good for Florida to be able to do that. I asked this Dreamfinders Homes poll question earlier, and obviously, I understand where Jack fans are coming from. It's an 80-20 split, by the way. But I'm just telling you, as a fan, there's nothing worse than getting to the Super Bowl and losing it.
Yeah, I get that, but we want to go.
But we do want to go.
We want to go and just enjoy that experience to say that we've been there. Right. It was taken from us.
It was. It has
Miles Jack still wasn't down.
Well, we can go back to 99. You can go back to, 96. We've gone to 3 where we're 1 win away from a Super Bowl.
Miles Jack was literally taken from us.
That's fair.
Miles Jack wasn't down.
Yeah. Tom Coughlin was a part of all 3. He sat on this very radio program and told us that he got a letter from the NFL.
Got a letter, right.
Say, sorry,
apologizing.
bud. And you know what?
She did it in the city?
Yeah. And you know what he said? Do you know what? I said to him, do you know what going to a Super Bowl would mean to this city?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Hurts. But anyway, so the question was, our Dreamfinders Home poll question was, would you rather them get there? This is the 32nd year of Jaguar football coming up, by the way. 31 years in the books.
Yes.
Who would have thought that back in 1995 when, we got number 1 and number 2 and number 3. Man, 31 seasons have come and gone. That's crazy, huh? Well, would you rather them get there and lose or not get there at all? And when I say not get there at all, I mean you lose in the AFC title game or in the playoffs. 904.
Man, I'm trying to go to the Super Bowl.
Get to the Super Bowl, but lose 80%. 80% say, Dan, you're wrong there. But I brought this up because we've been talking about the Knicks a lot, and the Knicks are in the championship, and we're so close, man. And we need 3 more wins. And you got to understand, 53 years for the Knicks, 53 years, not 31. You're on 30. We're on 32 here in Jacksonville. 53. Now, look, sports are tough. We've talked about this before, but rooting in sports is tough, man. You got a favorite team. You want them to win. Only one team gets to win everything.
Yes.
Only one team has a great last day of the season. Everybody else has pain. So you can't complain when, look, like the Mets won a World Series 40 years ago.
Yeah.
The Knicks won a World Championship 53 years ago. The Jags haven't been to a Super Bowl.
Never.
The Rangers haven't won a cup since 94. But
they won.
But I also got a Gators natty.
Yeah.
I got a Gators natty. I got 3 football. I got 3 basketball. I got 1 baseball.
You straight.
So, comes and goes, man. But for the Knicks fans, man, I just would love to see them. 53 years. I was 10 years old.
Man, those Knicks fans, if y'all win the NBA championship.
Yeah, it's going to be a rough night in Manhattan.
Oh.
Yeah. But the Canyon of Heroes parade will be awesome.
Oh, goodness, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, let's take a break. We'll get ready for the nasty. The Knicks fans will get nasty.
They nasty right now.
They'd party with us at 9 o'clock.
Absolutely.
Woo! This is The Drill.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
Sports for 1,000.
The only sports radio station in Jacksonville worth listening to.
Who is 1010XL?
We have a winner.
Something amazing is happening right now at Beard's Diamonds. Now, for a limited time, you can pay $0 down and get 0 interest financing for 5 whole years. Yeah, Hicken here. You heard it right. That's $12,000 designer engagement ring, yours now for $200 a month. That makes everything affordable. How about a $6,000 diamond eternity band, $100 a month? Say goodbye to high interest rates. Get the relief you deserve at Beard's Diamonds. But hurry, this incredible offer ends at the end of the month, June 30th, and will not be extended. How about a $3,000 pair of diamond earrings, $50 a month? Make any purchase, spread your payments over 5 years with 0 down and 0 interest financing. Rings, earrings, bands, bracelets, pendants, colored gemstone jewelry. Let the non-commissioned experts at Beards help you find the perfect piece of jewelry. Beards Diamonds in the St. John's Town Center, Jacksonville's premier locally owned jeweler. Shop now and enjoy 0 interest financing for 5 years. Hurry, this amazing offer ends June 30th. Shop local. Shop Beards Diamonds.
Hurricane season is here. Is your home storm ready? Renewal by Andersen is offering storm season savings with buy one, get one 40% off windows and doors. Plus, 0 down, 0 payments, and 0% interest for 1 full year. In recent years, storms have caused tens of billions of dollars in damage across Florida. Prepare your home now with our Claim Impact Windows. Visit bestwindowsflorida.com to schedule your free design consultation. Restrictions apply. License number CGC 1527613.
Don't miss the Bari Breakdown with Dr. George Bari on XL Primetime, Wednesdays around 1:35 for the latest in sports injury from all the big names in the game. Who's MIA, who's coming back? Dr. George Bari on XL Primetime, Wednesdays at 1:35 on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
Frank Frangie here, and Big Chief Tire makes it easier than ever to get the tires you need with the Big Chief credit card. No annual fee, low monthly payments, and great promotional financing. Plus, you get free flat repairs and rotations, and right now, $50 off your first purchase when you sign up. I love how simple they make everything. Visit WeKeepJacksRollin.com to apply for the credit card and get the tires you need today. That's Big Chief Tire.
Hey, gang, Hickett here. Man, oh, man. TopDressing.com. I've seen the product. They hit my lawn with that deep aeration. The truck's cool, transformer-like. Aerators roll right off. That's great. They punched the yard. Super. Dropped their secret sauce. Cleaned up like they were never there. That part's wonderful. But the good stuff is here now. And the good stuff is a rich, green lawn that just... is the envy of all the neighbors on Shady Wood Street South. You're darn right it is. Listen, get to topdressing.com today or give them a call, 888-850-1850, 888-850-1850. Get a free estimate. I'm telling you, you're going to make your grass look like a golf course. Topdressing.com. That's topdressing.com.
The flagship station of the Jacksonville Jaguars. WJXL AM Jacksonville Beach. WJXL FM Jacksonville Beach.
I'm local attorney Rick Alexander. In my 30 years practicing law, I've learned you never want to choose money over health. It's always a bad deal. Unfortunately, when someone screws up and you get hurt, that choice is gone. Your only choice is whether you face the future with a lawyer or without one. If you're hurt because somebody screwed up, call me at the practice. The Alexander Law Practice, 904-460-600 or alexanderlawpractice.com, Jacksonville.
You're stripped in a bed.
Jumbo Shrimp Baseball is home at ViStar Ballpark this week and weekend. Join us tonight for Pride Night and Coors Light Thirsty Thursday with Hair Band Night Friday and Jacob Berry Championship Home Run Bobblehead brought to you by Roland Reese Plumbing and ViStar on Saturday, plus Kids Mean Day on Sunday, 6-7. Get your tickets now at jackshrimp.com. Jumbo Shrimp Baseball, affordable, family, fun.
Have you tried a Form energy drink yet? You need to, and it's available at Gate. 4 great tastes, screaming freedom, Blue Blitz, Orange Fury, and Grape Smash. Form energy, natural flavors, natural caffeine, and electrolytes for hydration are a perfect blend for energy and mental focus. Find it at Gate.
The Jacksonville Axemen host the Atlanta Copperheads this Saturday at 7 at the Rock Stadium. Rugby league, full contact, non-stop. Get tickets and learn more at jacksax.com. Proudly sponsored by PermitRockstar.com.
Here's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update, sponsored by Hall & Sons Plumbing. 4-star linebacker Ellis McGaston will announce his decision on Saturday. Florida, FSU, LSU are in the mix, with predictions leaning Gators after last week's visit. In MLB play, the Rays are reeling, having dropped 8 of 10, swept by Detroit on Wednesday, and their AL East lead is down to half a game. That's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update. I'm Sam Nelson.
Currently, it's 9/11 and it's 77 degrees. Your time and your temp is brought to you by Bueller Air and Plumbing. Stay cooler with Bueller. Stay tuned for more with the drill next, right here on 1010XL and 92.5 FM.
XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch.
I'm fed, feeling X-rated. It's Mr. Nasty time. Oh, Mr. Nasty time. The nasty time.
I was about to get nasty with the refs last night when I noticed that San Antonio had 10 free throws and we had none. I was about to get real nasty.
Ease up there, partner.
Yeah. I didn't have that ease up in me. Crank it up! Yeah! I was thinking about this, too. I was watching that game, man. It must be hard to be an NBA referee.
Oh, any referee.
But think about the NBA, dude. That's it's so fast, and every moment, the guy's looking at you. Every time, they all get fouled every time.
Every time.
Right? So what do, E?
Complain, they flop, throw their hands up.
All the time, right? And you got to take it from both sides. The game, Jalen Brunson's dribbling out the ball last night. He went right up to Scott Foster, the head ref.
Yeah.
And he was ticked about something, man. I'm sure he's like, man, I didn't get the free throw line till the end of the third quarter. You telling me I didn't? You better go back and look at those shots. So, go to the phone lines. Welcome our good friend Charlton K. Gainey, a.k.a. Mr. 10. Put him on. Morning, Mr. 10.
Papa Foxtrot. What's going on, Daniel?
Papa Foxtrot, Romeo. What's up?
There you go. Hey, look, for everybody out there voting that, I just want to go to the Super Bowl. Let's think of it this way. You made a great point. We've been doing this for 30-something years, hoping. I mean, it's not even 30 years, Dan. It's really 40 or 50. I remember 78 when we thought we might get a team. It goes all the way back that far for me.
Mm-hmm.
And just the idea of going to a Super Bowl and then losing, then you drop into that category with Minnesota and Buffalo. Oh, you can't win one. You got to win the first one if you go.
Yeah.
You got to win the first one.
You got to win.
That way
it.
You can go and lose the next 6. Hey, we won one. But the idea that you would go and spend $10,000 for tickets, whatever it's going to be,
right?
Money, go there and get the discipline.
Yeah, E, think about that. Think about that, E.
I'm going.
I know you are, and you're spending $5, $8, $10,000.
You may not ever get there again.
I understand, but to lose that game is brutal.
I spend $5, $8, $10,000 on worse. So I'm going.
Come on. Well, I'd like to audit that and see what exactly that was.
Matter of fact, I think I was probably with you the last time I spent some money like that.
I'd be happy to take you and let's do it. But, we're going to have to put all phones in the bag and make sure there's no pictures of us.
Oh, yeah. I travel with a camera crew.
Look, nobody wants the Jags to win any more than me.
Right.
I've been there. I've done that. But do you really think we're going to get to the Super Bowl this year? You really think we got?
Oh, do I think we're going this year? Do I think we're going this year? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know.
Back and see.
Yeah.
You said you had a plan. Was it 6 years ago? When was the 6-year plan that you had?
6-year plan has gone by the wayside, my friend.
I mean, that was like, was it the 28 was going to be the year?
No. 6-year plan was many years ago.
See, I don't necessarily.
He doesn't even know the 6-year plan.
But I don't agree with that. If you're saying we're not going to the Super Bowl, you can't say no because again, the Seattle Seahawks and the Patriots went to the Super Bowl last year. Nobody penciled them in.
I didn't say no either. He asked, do I really think the Jags are going to the Super Bowl? I said, do I really think the Jags are going to the Super Bowl? I don't really think the Jags are going to the Super Bowl, but I think they have a chance, and that's what you got to have every year. You got to have a chance. Go ahead.
Let me ask you guys this then. Do you really think that we have the roster to get to the Super Bowl? Do you think with that running back core, I mean, quarterback's better, receivers are good, defense, we had the chance last year to win, and we can't make the play. One
thing I've learned, 10, about sports, and you know this too. Man, you almost really never know unless they're really bad.
Correct.
If a couple things happen and fall your way, yes, it can.
Bashal could mess around and lead the league in rushing.
Yeah, what if Bashal Tootin is that guy?
Correct.
Do I think he is? No, I've said that. But what if he is? What if Bashal Tootin is a little dynamite package like Mojo? Who knows? What if that passing game all comes together with those 3 receivers who are all really good receivers, by the way, and have great opportunity.
I strike oil in my backyard, too.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Negativity's killing me. You said the cat's on? What do you got, Cat?
What up, man? Hey-o.
Hey-o.
You played I heard the Enter Sandman, so it just made me call in. But no, man, I was calling in with some breaking news, Dano.
By the way, I saw your dad 2 days ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. He went with the top dressing because of you.
Oh, okay.
And he loves it.
Good.
He's so stoked about that. But yeah, breaking news. Pop's Hole in One had a 3rd hole in one. And
it's the pitcher?
2nd of May. And
it's the pitcher?
It wasn't the pitcher. It wasn't Zane again. It wasn't Zane. It was a random guy from Dallas, Texas, in town with his son, celebrating his son's high school graduation. And his son's a really good golfer, going to play D2.
Okay.
And they were going to play TPC Sawgrass. So they're in town to play the course, and so they came by Blue Sky the day before. And what do you know? The dad hits a hole in one. So our 3rd hole in one and the 2nd of the month of May.
Wow. What was that number for him?
$3,000.
Damn. Good for him. Again, if you have it's actually it's a pretty cool thing, man. You can go over to Blue Sky. What do? You get usually like our guy Zane, he buys like a bucket of balls or whatever. Is it like 50 cents a ball or something? What do you charge?
That's right, 50 cents a ball, and you can buy as many balls as you want. You take your shot. It's 107 yards, 107 to the front of the green, and we had a 27th bucket winner just yesterday, and I finally, more importantly, Dan, I finally made my first bucket. After 9 months, I finally made a bucket. Which has been frustrating. You invent a game and then you're like, I can't even win it. And I'm a decent golfer and I haven't been able to hit it, but it's just so random. We've had everybody from single digits all the way up to 30 handicappers make the bucket, and I finally made my first one. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Last thing, how much golf have you been playing of late?
Not much. My 110 game is dialed in, though.
Okay.
My 110 game is dialed in.
Very good.
Because I hit that shot a lot, but I haven't played a ton of golf. My son, Dax, he's 7 years old, about to be 8. he is really getting into it. So, like I told you guys, I haven't cared about golf, but now that he's
that'll be
wanting
fun.
to get into it, and my 5-year-old little girl wants to get into it, now I'll start working on the game again.
All right. Well, thank you for the news. By the way, it's a Blue Sky. If you want to go try to win $3,000, real easy. Just make a hole in one from 107 yards. That's all you got to do. 50 cents a shot.
That's right. That's right.
All right, my brother. Appreciate you. Have a good week. There he goes, the cat. We got to take a break. This is The Drill on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Now, 1010XL gives you even more sports talk and spirited conversation. You can't be serious. Rick Ballou takes you into the night.
Very amusing.
Then Hacker After Dark.
It's astounding. It's amazing.
Evenings on 1010XL.
For lost or broken keys or nearly any make and model of vehicle, call 722-1111 for Instant Keys. Instant Keys. You don't have to go to the dealer. Instant Keys comes to you.
Get ready for PGA Tour champions to return to Hammock Beach Golf Resort and Spa for the 2026 Constellation Furyk and Friends, October 9th to 11th.
Hey everyone, this is Jim Furyk. Join us this fall for world-class golf, incredible food, live music, and an unforgettable weekend on the iconic Ocean Course.
Plus, don't miss country music star Billy Currington live at the Furyk Foundation concert on Friday, October 9th. For tickets and info, visit ConstellationFurykandFriends.com.
Find out what Pete Prisco's paying attention to.
That's a very good idea.
CBS Sports senior NFL writer Pete Prisco joins the Frangie Show.
We're going to have a good time together.
Thursdays on 1010XL. Brought to you by Showtime Sports Cards and Collectibles.
Baloo here for Smoonez Vision. Why Smoonez Vision? Well, I've been with Dr. Neil Smoonez now since I got back to Jacksonville in 2006. 37 years of experience he has. Smoonez Vision is a family organization that focuses on personal high-quality medical and surgical eye care. Dr. Catherine Smoonez is fellowship-trained in cornea and cataract surgery and all refractive surgery. Combined, that's 30 years plus in laser eye surgery. Visit SmoonezVision.com today. Here you can see.
ET here for Service Master Restore. When disaster hits, you need a team dedicated to servicing communities when it matters most. That's why Service Master Restore partners with Hire Heroes USA. Together, we're working to bring the unmatched discipline and leadership of military veterans straight to local disaster recovery teams. Because when everything is on the line, you want the best on your side. Learn more at ServiceMasterRestore.com.
Jacksonville, you voted, and Baker Glass came out on top. The Bold City Best Awards are all about locals choosing their favorites, and you picked them for Best Auto Glass and Best Glass and Mirror Service.
I'm back with Baker Glass. No one treats you better.
Here's good advice from your friends here at 1010XL. I'm Frank Frangie. The next time you need to send a gift for a birthday, anniversary, wedding, or just for the fun of it, call the experts at Kuhn Flowers. For over 75 years, Kuhn Flowers does it right.
Royal Pest Services, a local company you can trust. Royal Pest is a certified installer of tap insulation, which stands for thermal, acoustic, and pest control. Reduce that electric bill by adding pest protection. It's that easy. Online at RoyalPestServices.com.
Bueller, stay cooler with Bueller.
Hey, I haven't seen you in a while, pal. Where have you been?
Out on the town, every night.
Way to go, Tiger.
Well, it's a bit of a mystery, Jason. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm getting all these Visa gift cards in the mail. I'm spending them as fast as I can, but...
Wait, you're getting random gift cards in the mail?
$25, $100. I'm buying drinks, I'm buying dinner. I don't think I'm cut out to be a social butterfly, Jason.
Pal, those are from our Bueller Air and Plumbing referral program.
They are?
Yeah. If you recommend Bueller Air and Plumbing to a friend or family member and they book us for a service call, we send you a $25 Visa gift card as a thank you. And if we install a new system, we send a $100 gift card.
So if I take a girl out and tell her about Bueller, I might get enough to take another girl out and tell her about Bueller?
I mean, it's not the worst idea you've had.
Stay cooler with Bueller.
Visit BuellerAir.com.
In Jacksonville, we love our sports. You might say we flip out over them. Football, baseball, soccer, hockey, basketball, golf, And there's our outdoor game, fishing, surfing, and just chilling. There's so much to do, it will make your head spin. But keep your cap on because Visit Jacksonville has you covered. Check out visitjacksonville.com/locals or download the Visit Jax app and stay on the ball for all the upcoming sports events in Jax. Go local, go sports. Jacksonville, the flip side of Florida.
Mark Watson with Hardball Creative. Now's the perfect time to order logo coffee mugs or maybe a logoed stick brand tumbler. They're seriously ice cold and look great with your company logo. Hardballcreative.com.
Hardball Creative. Hardball does it all.
Rugby League is back, and Jacksonville's got a team. The Axemen kick off their season this weekend when they host the Atlanta Copperheads, Saturday at 7 at JU's Rock Stadium. If you've never seen Rugby League live, get ready. This is full contact, nonstop action, and it hits different. The Axemen, Saturday night, The Rock. Get tickets and learn more at jacksax.com. And check out the season's proud sponsor, PermitRockstar.com, the fastest way to pull your construction permits.
1010XL, presented by Farrah and Farrah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's game time, Farrah doesn't flinch.
Hey, you know, we were talking about golf before, and I was talking to the boys down the hall, and today in Jacksonville, down at Jax Beach, they got drive, chip, and putt.
Okay.
We got to shout out to little Max. 8-year-old Max is performing, and we need him to get in the top 3 and qualify.
Shout out Max, man.
Yeah.
The
Max.
drive, chip, and putt.
Hit it far.
Oh, man, that sounds cool.
Drive, chip, and putt. You ever see the drive, chip, and putt? If you make it, you get to go to Augusta if you make the finals. Yeah.
Wow.
And then you drive it, and you have to hit it in this little square box, and then you chip it, and and they add up all your totals. Then you have a couple putts, and away you go. It's actually a pretty fun thing. So anyway,
I like that.
Shout out to Max. Go get him, Max.
Go get him, Max.
We'll find out. I'll let you know how Max does tomorrow.
I like that.
I said if I shout him out, he better be in the top 3.
He better be. Hey, Dano. So today is the third leg of the Big 3. Well, not today. This weekend. The Big 3 meaning the Big 3 horse races.
Oh, this weekend is the Belmont.
The Belmont Stakes is this weekend. So
all right.
So it starts with
is the Kentucky Derby runner back running? I think he is.
Yeah.
He didn't run the Preakness.
All right. So,
okay.
All right, hold on. Don't look. Have you seen the horses' names?
No.
All right, good. Because I got a little something here that we're going to do.
Okay.
Now, I need you to tell me if this is either.
I can't even tell you the name of the horse that won the damn Kentucky Derby.
All right, good.
I don't remember.
I'm sure if I say it, you'll remember.
I might hear it, yeah.
But I'm gonna give you some names, and I want you to tell me if it's one of the if it's one of the horses that's racing, or a one-hit wonder rock band. You ready to play?
I'm ready to play.
All right. The first one.
All right, here we go.
Renegade. Is Renegade one of the horses, or is that a one-hit wonder rock band? Renegade.
Well, Renegade is the Stick song.
I didn't say songs.
But it's but I'm pretty sure I think I heard a Renegade at the Kentucky Derby, so I'm gonna say it is a horse.
That is correct. Renegade is a horse.
Oh mama, I'm here for the
All right. Head East. Head East. Is that one of the horses that's racing in the Belmont, or is that a rock group with a one-hit wonder? Head East.
Head East. I don't know Head East either way. Is pure guess. I'm gonna say it's a horse. Shout out Head East. What's the song?
Never Been Any Reason.
All right. Now,
all right.
GTH Head East.
How about Ram Jam?
Ram Jam? Ram Jam is a horse. Uh-oh. Mo for 1 for 3. Oh, yeah. I know this song. This is Black Betty.
Black Betty, baby.
Shout out Black Betty. All right, Ram Jam. I didn't know Ram Jam did Black Betty.
That's right. All right.
Good one, E.
How about Growth Equity?
Growth Equity. Come on, man. That's got to be a horse. Enough of this.
Growth Equity is a horse.
All right. I was looking to see if you were going to hit a button again, because every time you hit a button, the music comes on, and I get lost.
What about Golden Tempo?
think Golden Temple might. Is that the horse? That's definitely a horse, and he might have won the Derby.
I tried to sneak that in.
Is that
there
the one that won
That's
the Derby?
One that won the Derby.
Okay.
All right.
Golden Temple was trained by the woman, and then she said, "We're not going to run the Preakness." And everybody's like, "This is ridiculous."
Autograph
has got a hit song. You're damn right they do. Rock that thing. Yeah.
Turn up the radio.
Come on, Autograph. Oh, it is turn up the radio.
Yeah. Turn up the radio.
Very good.
All right, hold on. I got a couple.
All
more
right, I'm
for you.
streaking. I'm streaking right now.
What about Blind Faith? Blind Faith.
Ooh, that's a good one. Blind Faith. Blind Faith could be a horse, but Blind Faith also sounds like hit the button, E.
Blind Faith is the authors of Can't Find My Way Home.
I can't find my way home, Blind Faith. It's a good one, E. I like this.
Power Shift.
Oh, hell. Let's go horse.
That is correct.
Yes.
Power Shift is a horse.
Heck yeah.
Commandment.
Commandment's a horse because when we watched the Kentucky Derby, somebody picked Commandment.
Okay.
I remember Commandment and Golden Tempo. The rest of them I don't remember.
Sniff and Tears.
Sniff and Tears. Give me some music, E. Give me some music.
They're the authors of Driver's Seat.
Is this Driver's Seat?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's Sniff and Tears.
That's Sniff and Tears?
Sniff and Tears.
Hey, better tell Get Smart John not to be writing any of these down because I ain't going to remember them. If he does audio clue with Driver's Seat, I'm not going to know it's Sniff and Tears. I won't remember after this moment.
Emerging Market.
Horse.
That is correct. That's all I got for you, Dan.
All right, it's well done. E, I wanted to say this. I wanted to revisit a great moment in drill history. You weren't a part of it then.
Oh, good, because if it was great and I was a part of it, I was probably the butt of the joke.
Why am I always the butt of the joke? I think we've all been the butts of the joke enough. I think it's spread out.
Yeah,
I think it's even.
It is.
I mean, have you had your back waxed on live radio?
Nah.
Did you lather your front up with mayonnaise?
No.
Okay.
Did you walk to a convenience store with a diaper?
A diaper and a cig?
No.
No, I didn't. It just kind of demonstrates. In 2019, Zion Williamson was the prize. Do you remember?
Yeah, he was.
Everybody wanted Zion Williamson.
Yes, sir.
So yours truly had this ingenious idea of having the Dan Hicken NBA draft lottery party.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Knicks never had anything. We had no playoffs. We got nothing.
Right.
So I had representatives from various teams come to the house, to the Dan Hicken Casa.
Mm-hmm.
Beef was representing the Chicago
Bulls.
Rodeo Ron is an Atlanta Hawks fan.
So wait, y'all did this for real?
I did this, bro. I had pizzas and I had pizzas and I had cookies and stuff like that. I had everybody come over.
Uh-huh.
And by the way, now that I remember it, I'm pretty sure Jeff didn't come.
Well, clearly, if you had Rodeo Ron there to represent Atlanta, because why wouldn't Jeff represent Atlanta?
I'm pretty sure Jeff didn't even come to my damn NBA draft lottery party because it was too late.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
So anyway, different dudes representing different teams, and then representing the Knicks, me, the Yaya Man, Brooksy, and Drew. And so we were going to watch the draft lottery. That's all we had then, right? Because this was the time we were going to get the number one pick. It was finally going to happen. And sure as heck, the Knicks moved up. So you know how the Knicks are slotted? If the ping pong balls fall correctly, the Knicks will be picking 8th.
Oh, yeah?
Well, we got to 8. It wasn't the Knicks. So we go crazy, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, we're in. This is it. It's happening, right? The good juju, the good karma. Here we go. And then, okay, we'll come back with the top 4 next, or the top 5.
Right.
I'm like, oh, man, this could be big. All right. So the guy, I don't know, commissioner, whoever it was, maybe it was assistant guy, the 5th pick, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Ah! The 4th pick, the Los Angeles Lakers.
Okay.
Ah! The 3rd pick, the New York Knicks.
Oh, so close.
R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, Dookie.
2nd pick, you remember?
Was another Dookie?
Ja. And then Zion went to the Pelicans. Remember the shot of the Pelicans, like employees all in the room, like cheering, going crazy?
Uh-huh.
The funny thing, the other 2 funny things about the Dan Hicken NBA draft party were the Yaya man, my buddy.
Mm-hmm.
He said, if the Knicks logo pops up and they're not number 1, I'm leaving. And I mean, he was out the door.
Out of there.
When the Knicks logo popped up,
out of there.
He was gone. He gone.
What's even better about all of this? Taylor Dahl just sent me a text message saying she got videos of it.
Yeah.
Was she there?
She was there.
So she got videos of the draft party.
The NBA Dan Hicken 2019 NBA draft party. And then the other great moment was we're outside and by the pool, and Beef's kid fell in the pool.
Great moment. Beef's kid fell in the pool?
Well, because he didn't die. It was a great moment.
Could he swim?
I don't know. I saw Beef move like I'd never seen him move before. From one side of the pool to the other, reached in and pulled the kid out.
Jeez.
I was like, why is Beef running? You know, all of a sudden the kid's in the pool. He's a little kid then, so I'd probably not.
But just because he didn't die doesn't mean it was a great moment.
It's a great moment. It makes for a party. Gives you something to talk about forever.
That wouldn't qualify that as a great moment.
We put a towel around him and fed him a cookie, and he was fine.
Oh, y'all rough over there in the Bay.
Oh, yeah. We don't mess around in the Bay. Rodeo Ron brought like, if I remember, he brought like some Atlanta Hawk vintage, like a picture of a hawk or something for good luck. You know how sometimes the guys up on the booth, they have it was a great party. It's the NBA draft party.
It sounded like
That's how bad it's been for the Knicks, is what I'm trying to tell you. And so here we are finally in the finals. We've made the finals, and we got 1 win. We need 3 more, and that's all we're asking, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we're asking.
It sounds like that party, as the kids would say, was a lituation.
It was a lituation.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good party. I can't remember everybody who was there, but I remember it was a good party. The Dan Hicken NBA draft party. Of course, I tried to turn it into some sort of financial gain for myself.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think the boys sold it, though. So, let's take a break. We're back. We're over. This is The Drill.
The Drill. From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Wide open and pedals sticking to the metal.
The fans have risen to their feet.
This Sunday at Michigan International Speedway.
Holy cow, baby!
NASCAR is revved up by the Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local Union 234 on 1010XL.
It's Men's Health Month, and Ackerman Urology reminds you that early detection matters for prostate health. If you're over 40, now's the time to get checked. 1 in 8 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer in their lifetime. So don't wait. Visit AckermanUrology.com.
Hi, this is Dale Murray with Murray Automotive Group in Stark and Kingsland. Save yourself from those big city dealers and their fast-talking mumbo-jumbo. No matter what your automotive need is, we've got you covered. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and nobody beats our prices. I mean nobody. Shazam! Plus our exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty included on every qualified vehicle. And we'll trade anything from high heels to wagon wheels. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
You may not be able to control the air you breathe on the outside, but you certainly can on the inside of your home. Just call Florida Home AC and ask about the Remy Halo. It's the next generation of air quality technology. Call 777-4300 for Florida Home AC.
David Lane here, and once again, I'm happy to share news of my successful back and knee surgeries at Southeast Orthopedic Specialists. Whatever it is that's bothering you, take it from me. Simply set an appointment today at Southeast Orthopedic Specialists and let them help you get back to normal life. I'm certainly glad I did.
you back to life. Southeast Orthopedic Specialists.
Hey friends, Jason Parker here with Performance Painting. Have you ever stored a gallon of leftover paint, opened the can years later, and it's rusty, crusty, and unusable? Next time, secure the lid tightly to ensure no leaks and store the can upside down. Oxygen can't get to it, therefore no rust and no crust. If you'd like more tips or have a question about a project, we'd love to help. Go to performance-painting.com. Performance Painting. Prepare, protect, preserve.
Performance Painting.
When you're hungry, go big, and more importantly, go to Dailies, where they got anything and everything to tantalize your taste buds and fill you up. At Dailies, our barbecue beef brisket sandwich is slow smoked to perfection, tender, juicy, and full of bold flavor. It's the kind of sandwich that truly satisfies. Try the barbecue brisket sandwich at Dailies. Meanwhile, some favorites never go out of style. The Duval sub at Dailies is stacked, loaded, and made with the bold flavor you want in every bite. Fresh ingredients, big taste. It's a local favorite. Grab the Duval sub today at Dailies. Or maybe you just want a delicious chicken sandwich. Some choices just work. The chicken sandwich at Dailies is crispy on the outside, it's juicy on the inside, and it is full of flavor. Perfect for lunch, perfect for dinner, perfect anytime hunger hits. So grab the chicken sandwich today at Dailies. Dailies is made fresh, it's made local, and Dailies is built for big appetites. I'll see you there today.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah. Now, the Monahan's golden moment. Monahan Jewelers in Atlantic Beach, your local family jewelers.
Real easy for me. 12 in a row. 12 playoff wins in a row, baby. I mean, that's fascinating and unbelievable, and it's putting them up in the rarefied air. I think the Warriors were the best. LOL, great party. No kids were hurt during this production. Talking about the draft party. Does Taylor have video of Beef as a lifeguard? She does not have the saving of the petite. We do not have that. She was inside when that occurred. And that was like you guys are unbelievable. Yeah, the Tenderloin almost went down, but he didn't. So he did.
The boys are crazy, man.
Yeah. No, just like Gritty falling in the pool.
Man.
We pull him out.
I got to.
We'll pull him out. He'll be fine.
Yeah, for sure. Traumatized, but he'll be fine.
Don't know if any of the urine got to him. You know, it's a pretty clean pool, but it's a pee pool.
We know the Dan Hicken pool is a pee pool.
It is a pee pool.
We do know that. He got it.
Yeah.
Probably got it in his mouth.
What I try to explain to people is every pool is a pee pool. Just people don't admit it. I'm the one who admits it.
That's true. That's fair.
I mean, I promise you, any pool that you have, somebody pees in your pool.
So it's like, got to respect that out of the mogul.
Moguls.
He lets you know, straightforward.
Not only that, it's my pool.
It's you pay for it.
I mean, I take care.
You dump the chlorine in that water.
I don't dump it in. Surfside Pools does, and they do a fantastic job.
You pay those folks to dump the chlorine in that water.
And then Surfside Pool says, is this a pee pool? I say, yes, it is. Okay, well, we'll handle it. And they take good care of it. They factor in. Sir, there seems to be a urine list here.
Is this a pee pool? As a matter of fact, it is.
As a matter of fact, this is 100% a pee pool. Do you want us to put the chemical in, the blue chemical? That's a myth. There's no blue chemical.
Yeah, it's definitely a myth.
It's a myth.
Ain't no blue.
I don't care what grown-ups did.
There's no blue ring that's going to come around you.
No. Could you imagine if there were? Oh, very nice. Pun intended. Saved him in just the nick of time.
Ah, see what he did there.
That's very good, young Guggen. How does BWR feel about the pee pool? Well,
there's some things in life you're just going to have to deal with.
We don't talk a lot about that. BWR also, by the way, she likes to be outside at the pool.
Not in the pool.
But she doesn't go in the pool.
Yeah, I can see that.
A ton.
I can see that.
But she likes to lay out next to the pool. That's what makes her happy. And by the way, she has begun the summer summer of Dan is over. Dan time is officially over.
Mm-hmm.
Every day I get home, there's BWR. Ready to spend some time with her wonderful husband. It's all good, baby. She gave me space last night, though, to watch the Knicks.
All I want to do is watch sports.
She came out and checked on me. I wasn't yelling too badly. I was down in the dumps in that first quarter. When Brunson got hurt, man, I was like, oh, my goodness.
Then he went back into the locker room.
Oh, no, this can't be happening. I mean, when you see this, you see your guy in the first game in the first quarter limping off.
Yeah.
Please no. Please no. Get Smart John still angry. I remember because I was not invited. I'm sorry, Get Smart John. You would be invited today. Next time we'll have a Project X party at my house.
Oh, Project X. I'm down for that.
Yeah.
I've seen that movie.
We'll get a zip line off the roof into the pool.
I love a good zip line.
Yeah. We'll hook it up.
And then ball right off the roof.
That wouldn't end well, would it?
I'd probably get hurt.
Who put their coals out on my rug? You know what movie that's from?
Who put the coals out on my rug?
Yeah.
Knowing you, it got to be Anchorman.
That's Eddie Murphy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Eddie Murphy got ticked in the Trading Places.
Okay.
You ever see Trading Places?
I haven't.
Eddie Murphy was like the stockbrokers took Eddie Murphy, who knew nothing about it, and they turned him into the guy who, and Dan Aykroyd became the guy who was Eddie Murphy, and they sort of switched places, and they turned Eddie Murphy into this very successful,
Yeah.
So they were having a $1 bet about it, and then Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd found out about it, so they reversed it and screwed him back. It was great. Anyway, we got to take a break. We're making the turn for home next. The Knicks are up 1-0. Life is good in Dan's world.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
Streaming live from the XL Digital Studios. Polished by Harbor Dental Care, the locally owned smile restoration experts.
Dinner tonight? Make it easy and make it something everyone will love. With the Flame Broiler Family Meal Plan, you can feed 4 fast with fresh, flavorful options. You get 20 ounces of your choice of protein. Mix and match your favorites, plus steamed rice and a fresh veggie medley. It's a complete no-stress meal the whole family can agree on, starting at just $34.99. Skip the cooking tonight. Bring the family together and stop by any of Flame Broiler's 5 locations today.
DivorceMenOnly.com. This is Kenny Lay of Kenny Lay & Associates. Our firm specializes in representing men in family law. That's all we do. That's our only focus. We can help with all of your family law needs, such as divorce, custody, alimony, and child support. For over a decade, we have helped thousands of men with these types of issues. We even have an appellate division ready to challenge a judge's ruling. If you need a family law attorney, go to DivorceMenOnly.com. DivorceMenOnly.com. Offices, Jacksonville.
Homeowners running out of space in your kitchen, closets bursting at the seams, or maybe your bathroom just feels outdated and cluttered. At Harvest Construction and Remodeling, custom cabinets are what they do best. Owner Scott spent years as the main cabinet installer for one of the region's largest big box retailers. As a family man growing his own business, he brings that experience directly to homeowners like you. They'll create beautiful storage solutions that improve look, feel, and function. Visit harvestrenovations.com.
License number CRC 1331012.
Retired Lieutenant Colonel and ONU alumni Michael Dargavel here. The hardest transition isn't deployment, it's coming home. Be part of the solution at ONU's Mission Possible Gala, October 17th at Sawgrass Marriott. For information and to register, go to onuvets.org. That's ONUVETS.org.
Tired of changing out bad sod year after year? Get it done right with Roundtree Sod. Big or small, they have it, and always supplied farm fresh. For a lush, legendary green lawn, call 7414-SOD for a free estimate. 7414-SOD.
Let's go! Looking for an exciting, fun-filled evening the whole group can enjoy? Discover the thrill of Sharks football. It's fast-paced, action-packed, and full of family fun. This week, it's Christmas in June. Be one of the first 2,000 fans and receive a free hat, courtesy of Fat Cat Tattoo. Get out of the heat and into the arena this Saturday, June 6th. Kickoff, 7 o'clock, and tickets start at just $15. Wear your favorite ugly sweater, Santa hat, or any holiday gear you can find. Let's sing some carols, have some fun, and watch some exciting Sharks football. Bring the whole crew and try our family pack.
Get 4 tickets and $50 in food or merchandise vouchers for only $100. Join us on the field after the game for our free autograph session, sponsored by Flight Adventure Park. Tickets start at just $15. To get yours, call 904-621-0700. That's 621-0700. Sharks football, where memories are made.
Go Sharks! 1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch.
Hey.
Yep.
Jalen Brunson became the first multi-NCAA champion to score 30 points in an NBA Finals game since whom? Try that one, DJ.
Okay.
You get that one, you're going to get a lot of mad respect from me because this one is not easy.
All right.
So, in other words, he won. You got a player who won more than one NCAA championship.
Yeah.
And he scored 30 in an NBA Finals game.
Oh, that's easy.
Who is it?
Magic. Or Kareem.
Did Magic win 2?
Oh, okay.
Magic only won 1 in Michigan State.
All right.
You know what? You got it, though. You said the second guy.
Kareem.
Yeah,
it had to be one of them two.
Did DJ get it?
Yeah, he said that too.
Damn, DJ. Yeah. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, a.k.a. Lou Alcindor, won multiple championships with the Bruins of UCLA, and in 1987 had a 30-point game in the NBA Finals. That's a good poll right there now.
Yeah.
You got to go way back.
Got to.
Yeah.
Because, Jordan ain't win multiple.
Nope.
That's who you would automatically think.
Right. I don't think LeBron won any.
Yeah, he didn't. It's all good, though. It's all good, though.
Did LeBron ever say where he would have went to school?
Ohio State.
Is that where he would have gone?
I think so.
Yeah. Brian Windhorst, Windy, says the Knicks didn't steal game 1. They took it. If you look at the way they played in the second half, they played right to a very well-designed game plan. They didn't do any trick defense or trick coverage on Wembanyama. They didn't do anything crazy. They put their center on him, and Victor Wembanyama could not pass Karl Towns. Karl Towns had one of the best defensive performances of his life. How about that? Thank you, Brian Windhorst. We appreciate that. Appreciate that, and I like that. So, anyway, it is what it is, and we'll keep that thing rolling tomorrow in Game 2, which I'll be excited about, and I will certainly be watching. Play us out of here.
Now, the 2-minute drill is driven by nobody but Nimnicht. Nimnicht Chevrolet on Cassett Avenue and Nimnicht Buick GMC on Phillips Highway.
Good morning, Tony.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Good.
Probably not as well as you're doing.
I'm doing real well. I just need 3 more, man.
Yeah.
I'll never ask another NBA thing again.
I doubt that, but
I promise. Until next year. No,
Right,
I'm serious.
yeah.
Long suffering. 10 years old, Tony. 10 years old. You kind of been through it a little bit with Vandy. Vandy had a few firsts and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Vandy hadn't won even things like Vandy hadn't won at Florida in forever, or just things like that.
That was a fun one.
Yeah, those are great.
Yeah, they hadn't won in Gainesville since World War II.
Yeah.
And I knew the team was good enough in a particular year a few years ago. I was like, they got a shot this year to go get it done. I went down there. Florida had scheduled Vanderbilt for homecoming because who wouldn't?
Of course we did. Yeah.
Right, like that kind of thing. So they had all the homecoming shirts on while I was down there in the stadium for the game. And everyone I saw, they wouldn't give me the shirt. I wanted that shirt so doggone bad.
That's true.
Like having the Gator blue and orange with the beat Vandy for homecoming in the 1 year of my lifetime that they had pulled something like that off. You're darn. I'd still be wearing it fair. Every now and then, but no one would give me the shirt off their back. I don't blame them.
Good Gators.
Yeah.
But yeah, so when you go through stuff like that, when you follow a team and you just, again, and honestly, the Knicks and Vandy have some similar qualities through the years. The Knicks have been a horrible franchise for a lot of years. They've just gotten good recently. So, and they obviously had a run in 99 and 94. We thought might get one, but they didn't. And that's it. So they've been really considering what they have, the money they have, the place that they play. They've been a huge disappointment.
I know for me, I'm a Vanderbilt fan because my dad is, right? It's not because anybody in the family necessarily went to Vanderbilt. They grew up in Nashville. They're right there in town. His grandfather would take him,
there you go,
to all the games because they're right there. You could just go see Vandy doing anything. The first national championship, we saw them win, and I went over to the house to make sure I was watching it with my dad, was for a women's bowling championship.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's just they had never won anything. And then baseball in 2012, they finally broke through and became kind of what they've been for the past decade and a half in baseball. But they've never been any good at anything else. Like, it's just they occasionally get good enough to maybe at their absolute height be a Sweet 16 team, as a basketball program. Like, that's kind of the heights of what they've done when it comes to that kind of thing. Obviously, football is... The history of Vanderbilt football is what it is. Again, you got to go back to the 40s to get back to when they've had any kind of success. They were in the top 10 this year for the first time since 1946.
What do you got cooking today on the show?
We got Jamal St. Cyr in with me for the show.
Good.
We'll continue to react to everything that we've been able to see when they've been out there for OTA practices the last couple of weeks. So we'll continue to react to that and see what Jamal's got going on here as we get ready for minicamp next week.
No, have a great show.
Thank you.
Jaguars today coming up with Tony, Jamal St. Cyr, Mike Dempsey celebrating somewhere, hopefully. And very happy.
Yo.
We've made it through a Thursday.
We have.
Papa Foxtrot Romeo. One more day tomorrow. And then things change. Things change.
Don't come back here acting all different, too.
You ready to swerve?
Let's swerve.
Swerve, swerve, swerve.